They said the truth won't survive beside the lies that maintain the decaying faces of this place. Pill ill, y'all niggas better listen. I'm black 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 pill, I'm ill with this will. 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 I'm black pill, I'm ill with this will.
Oh, Matacan, what's good, man? Yeah, I'm on the road. On the road again, man. Yeah, what's up? I hope everybody, enjoyed Black Pill. I hope everybody enjoyed Black Pill Day, 520, man. Hope everyone enjoyed it. And yeah, man, this is a very important stream, but let me play something quick, give some people a little time to get in, man. Oh man, the homie did that. One of the homies hooked me up with that video of Destiny. You know what I'm saying? Letting his wife, man, letting his wife or girlfriend, whatever, dance with another man. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we're in for, man. This is today's society, man. I've been telling guys for a while, you know, the closet is gonna be invading the manosphere, man. The closet is all over here. And there's gonna be a rise of a lot of men that are utilizing YouTube to hunt fresh meat, man. You know what I'm saying? They're using YouTube to hunt fresh meat. And you got a lot of guys that are part-time straight. I've been telling a lot of guys that there's a lot of PTS going around the manosphere. PTS, part-time straight. There's a lot of part-time straight men coming after straight men online, man. To me, when I see a guy like Destiny, man, I see a guy like Destiny debating on behalf of straight men when he's in the closet, man, it just tells you, man, that there are no more rules, man. There are no more rules to I forget the word, but there's no more rules of conduct anymore, man. You know what I'm saying? Black pill, yeah, Neo Wolf was good, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no more rules of conduct. That's why what a lot of guys don't get, man, in the manosphere, and a lot of men in general, like they watch all these videos, the Dove ads, they watch all the ads and they say, you know what, man, the media's coming after straight men. Bronze Bird was good, man. Good, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys watching the media, a lot of guys say, yo, the media's coming after straight men. You know what I'm saying? But what a lot of men don't get is that the media is basically letting you know, man, that there's no more rules of conduct when dealing with straight men. Man. There's no more rules no more. You know what I'm saying? There's no more rules when it comes to dealing with straight men. And there's no more respect for, so-called straight male spaces anymore, man. You know what I'm saying? Basically, if you're a straight man, there's no respect for you online, offline. The fact that you got a guy like Destiny, got a guy like Destiny, you know what I mean, openly thinking that, yo, he could speak on behalf of, you know what I mean, he could openly speak on behalf of straight men. It's just insane, man. You know what I mean? It's 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 insanity. But it's to be expected, man. It's to be expected because a lot of straight men just think, oh man, it's the media coming after us, man. We get no respect from the media, the corporations. No, man. When the corporations are comfortable attacking straight men, targeting them, it's a signal that it's already fine. They got nothing to lose. And even if they got something to lose, they don't have anything to lose in the corporate circle. You know what I mean? They don't got anything to lose in a corporate circle. When you got Disney openly saying that we are coming after your children, oh, it's over. When it comes to straight men, the line, there is no line, man. There is nothing to honor. You know what I'm saying? There is no line anymore. The 2010s was all about eradicating the line, the respect, or any you know what I'm saying, any sense of morality when it comes to dealing with straight men. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. It was about stripping the entire fabric when it comes to how the media deals with straight men. Basically, how straight men get dealt with. You know what I mean? That's really what the whole 2010s was about, man. It was about eradicating the line. You know what I'm saying? Eradicating the line and dealing with straight men how you want to. You know what I'm saying? No matter what angle you're coming from, whether you're coming for their children. Oh, Mr. P was good, bro. Was good. Whether you're coming for that straight man's child, whether you're invading that straight man's space, that's what it was, man. That's why I say the 2010s was really the signal of the end, man. You know, because if you look at 2010s, like if you basically do a case study on, yo, what happened in the 2010s, and you zone in on straight men, and you will see that everything about the straight male has been basically attacked, decimated, you know, destroyed. You know, if you're a gamer, you know about Gamersgate. You know what I'm saying? If you're a gamer, you know about Gamersgate, but you also know that through gaming, and I think gaming was where the attack kind of began. You know, anybody who knows more, you can always correct me, man. I'm cool with being corrected. You know, I'm black pilled. I don't give a damn if you're correct. You know, you know what I'm saying? If you're correct, you're correct. You know, in the black pill, we deal in a mathematic approach. It doesn't matter if someone knows more than me, man. I want to say a shout out to the homie JP, man. Shout out to the homie JP Hives, man. Was talking to JP, man, and you know, he gave me some inspiration, man. And he taught me some new stuff, man. That's what's great about the black pill, man. We're willing to learn from each other. And also, man, shout out to the homie, you know, Black Pill Metal, you know, the homie Neo Wolf, man. You know, Neo Wolf be giving me some inspiration, man. You know, we be talking and I'll be learning things from him, man. And shout out to the homie Pars, man. Shout out to the homie Black Circle. You know, shout out to people in the Discord, man. You know, feel free to join the Hold the Truth Hostage. I mean, philosophy Discord, man. We're learning from each other. We're talking, you know. And this stream, man, be prepared, man, because what you're about to learn, what we're about to talk about on this stream, man, it's really gonna foreshadow what's coming up, man. You know, what's coming up. towards the end of this year, man. I didn't want to label this stream another black pill prophecy. You know what I'm saying? But it is. It's a black pill prophecy, man. It's a black pill prophecy, man. Because that's the power of the black pill, man. The black pill makes you, you know, damn near prophetic, like a prophet. Because, the black pill, it allows you to be so stable and so clear that you're not judging society or trying to figure out what's next based on idealism, dreams, and tradition. You're just looking at society point blank, man. The black pill allows you to look at society through a scope, like a damn sniper scope. You know what I'm saying? And your target is to just understand. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at society through the scope of the black pill, man, you're looking to aim, fire, and understand and hit your target, and the target is acquiring knowledge and understanding, bro. You know what I mean? And what I'm about to talk to you about today, man, shout out to the homie JP Hives. Me and JP had a deep convo, man. It was a conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? That conversation was damn near futuristic, man. When I chopped it up with JP, man, shout out to the homie JP Hives. And what I'm gonna tell you now, man, and the reason I got Destiny as the thumbnail is that's the that's the future, man. That's the future right there, man. I've been telling guys about the pink pill, but to go further, what is the pink pill? What do celebrities look like in a pink pilled society? You know what I'm saying? What do celebrities look like in a pink pilled society? Because we all grew up on we grew up on the purple pill. The purple pill was our society. We had Clint Eastwood, we had Jean-Claude Van Damme, we had Arnold Schwarzenegger, we had Sylvester Stallone. Shout out to, man, all my prayers go to Dolph Lundgren, man. Dolph Lundgren, aka Drago. He's dealing with cancer, man. I hope Dolph Lundgren's all right, man. That's one of the idols right there, man. That's one of the dudes I looked up to and respect him. He played Drago. You know what I'm saying? He played probably one of the greatest villains ever in Universal Soldier. When a sergeant was mad. You know what I mean? He had that chain with ears made on it. But so the purple pill, all the icons of men were, action driven, very, masculine, machismo. You know what I'm saying? You had dudes like I said, Clint Eastwood. You got Bruce Lee. You know what I'm saying? You had Chuck Norris. That's how the purple pilled society we were raised on. Those were the idols. You had Al Bundy on television talking about being a former quarterback and and all that stuff. So what will the pink pill society look like? What will be the icons? What will be the celebrities, and what are they selling? You know what I'm saying? What are the celebrities of today? And in fact, the word celebrity has really died anyway. You know what I'm saying? I made a video over a year ago, it's probably over 2 years old, man. That's how deep the black pill allows you to predict what's going on. I made a video probably over 2 years ago called, YouTube, YouTube kills what I'm saying, nostalgia. You know what I mean? YouTube kills nostalgia. God damn, man, I need a new thing to hold the phone. But yeah, I made a video, YouTube kills nostalgia, and that just shows you we no longer have celebrities, man. We have influencers, man. That is the future, man. That is the future. The word celebrity, I mean, it's basically dying anyway. I mean, I don't even hear the word celebrity that much unless I'm watching like some type of true Hollywood or extra or these old ways, old television type things. You'll hear the word celebrity. But right now, man, it's YouTube influencer, Instagram influencer. You know what I'm saying? That's the big thing right now. And in a pink pilled society, that is the future, man. The thumbnail you see of Destiny, man, that is the future of manhood right there, man. That is that is the talking head for men in the future. You know what I'm saying? A guy that's part-time straight, you know what I mean? A part-time straight man, you know what I mean? PTS, speaking on behalf of straight men. That's the future, man. That is the future. The future, because if you look at the 2010s, like I said, the 2010s was the overage. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at the 2010s to now, it was all about decimating and destroying straight male perspectives, straight male spaces. You look at gaming in the 2010s, they really revved up gaming that, women in games should not be sex objects, should not be eye candy for the straight male. You know what I'm saying? For the straight male. You know what I mean? So they removed a lot of that in the 2010s. There was a war on straight male perspective, straight male wants. You know what I mean? Like you being as I call it, FTS, you being a full-time straight male, you're thinking about, beautiful women, you know what I'm saying? Sexual activities with beautiful women. You know what I mean? In your head, you got beautiful women. You know what I'm saying? As your thoughts. Your thought process is beautiful women and how you be around them and be with them and so on. But in the 2010s, there was a whole war on the straight male gaze and the straight male eye candy, straight male, desires and fetishes and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it started with gaming. Like if you look at gaming, they demonize a woman being beautiful, uh, unreachable body standard of a woman having big breasts, you know, beautiful, in shape, and so on. You know what I'm saying? So they demonize the straight male escapism and straight male perspective of an attractive woman. God damn, somebody ran that deer over. You know what I mean? That's one thing I noticed about roadkill. You're like, man, somebody runs over a deer and then just leaves the body instead of, yo, man, put that deer in the trunk, bring that joint home, man. You know what I mean? Cook that. That's a free meal, man. That's a free meal. But that's another thing. But yeah, in the 2010s, it was all about demonizing the straight male. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they went after the number one advocate of the straight male, of course, the white male. You know what I'm saying? The majority of men in America are white. So who's gonna be the face of antagonism towards straight men? Of course, it's gonna be black. It's gonna be white men. They're the majority. So who else could be the mascot for demonizing straight men, but except the white man? You know what I'm saying? The white man is the majority of the country. So of course, if you run a campaign on demonizing straight men, you're gonna attack the man that's the majority, the white man. You know what I'm saying? So 2010s was all about, what do they call it now? A cisgender, whatever the hell they call that bullshit. You know what I mean? A cisgender male. So the whole narrative was turn the white man to the mascot for demonizing straight men. You know what I'm saying? And then it would trickle down. They were running it they were running the tactics on the black man. First they were running the tactics on the black man, of course, with child support and baby deletion programs. You know what I'm saying? There are more Planned Parenthoods than there are, birth clinics. And there are birth clinics. You know what I'm saying? Well, we all knew that. So the whole 2010s, because we used to play video games, man. Like I played what was that joint? It was Oblivion. Elder Scroll Oblivion. You know what I mean? Oblivion. You know, I played Oblivion, and when you played the women, when you saw the women in the video games, they would wear the same armor as the dude, but it would be more revealing. It would be more sexually attractive. Like a female character would have a level 5 armor, and she'd be damn near naked. And he'd be like, word. He'd be like, that's dope. That's dope, man. That's cool. Because, women, if a woman plays that game, she wants to be beautiful. A woman's escapism is different than a man. Like, we play the games, we want our character to be strong, stronger than us, you know what I mean? Built like a goddamn warrior, you know what I'm saying? Conan the Barbarian, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of armor. And we being men, we don't really, especially if you're a straight male, you don't really care or want your male character or even care about them having a revealing armor and all that crap. You know what I'm saying? You don't give a damn. That's not your prerogative. You know what I'm saying? And your escapism is seeing yourself as that man. You know what I mean? That strong character, Conan the Barbarian, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the 2010s, it was all about demonizing the straight male. Like a game somebody brings up. Oh, what's good, David? A game somebody brings up is Mortal Kombat. Like Mortal Kombat, I think it was Mortal Kombat 11. I think it was either Mortal Kombat 11 or 10. Yeah, I think it was Mortal Kombat 11. So Mortal Kombat 11, they deliberately made all the women unattractive. Like every woman in the new Mortal Kombat is built like a cabbage patch. You know what I'm saying? Just chubby and round. Like all them women look like they were molded with bread. You know what I'm saying? Like they were molded with some fucking bread. Their bodies look all doughy and all that crap. But they kept all the male characters damn near half naked, super muscular, you know what I'm saying? It made the male characters look like look like they were bathing in baby oil. You know what I'm saying? Because the message is clear. The message is that straight men should not be allowed to have escapism. Straight men should be punished for being straight. You know what I'm saying? That's why the majority of the games you're playing, the lead female characters just look, look like a bag of dough, look like a bag of bread. You know what I'm saying? Most of the female characters look like some biscuits, look like some Popeyes biscuits with some legs and a head. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of that might be a new term, man. BBW. You know what I'm saying? Biscuit built woman. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of biscuit built women in video games today. You know what I'm saying? Built like a biscuit. Like you could look at that game, Horizon, whatever the hell the name of that game is. Look up the game Horizon when you get the chance. Look up Horizon. Look up the first game where she was built. She looked beautiful. She looked attractive. Then the next game, they give her a big forehead. You know what I mean? She built like a goddamn biscuit. You know what I mean? Biscuit built. You know what I mean? Let me see what the homie Bronzeberg told me. What's the thought about gamers, that whole industry being by these e-girls? Yeah, well, gaming, a lot of guys need to understand, man, gaming was major infiltration by simp hunters and propaganda. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people look at feminism in the manosphere and say, oh man, feminism is really bad. It's really attacking. No, dude. feminism really strike the gaming industry because there's so much money flowing through games. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the most profitable form of entertainment right now, and it's always been. It's it's been the gaming industry. The gaming industry makes more money than the film industry, more money than the film industry and music industry combined. So the major level of infiltration of feminism started with gaming because so many men play games. If you want your agenda, if you want to start the agenda and build it, you got to attack where men spend most of their time and where they find escapism in their hobbies. So they focused on gaming and really cut the head because, the majority of people who play games, let's be real, man, the majority of people playing them story games, action RPGs, simulators, life sims, and all that, it's men. I think when I saw the research, women tend to play more your Candy Crush, more mobile games. You know what I'm saying? They said women tend to play more mobile games than the men who play more hardcore, story driven, all the genres. You know what I'm saying? Men make up the majority. And the reason, shout out to the homie Bronsberg, the reason this is important is that the gaming industry was straight male dominated. The majority of the content was made to be sold to straight men. You know what I'm saying? And so they attacked that first. They started demonizing the characters. Like look up Tomb Raider. If you look up Tomb Raider, like look up the character Tomb Raider from 2012 and then look at her in like 2018. You're gonna see they basically stripped her whole design, which was built on her sexuality. You know what I'm saying? They stripped her. They stripped her of her design. They minimized her, and they made her look like she that chick from Twilight. You know what I'm saying? No breasts, no short cargo pants. Basically, she wasn't sexually attractive at all because it's wrong for straight men to have, you know what I'm saying, eye candy. It's wrong for straight men to have eye candy, man. And a lot of guys watching YouTube and all that stuff will say, well, man, they'll hold the truth hostage. They're going to lose money. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? The problem, Pars was good, man. Yeah, Pars was good, man. Yeah, Tomb Raider. The problem a lot of guys need to understand is, you got to look at who loses the money. If I'm the CEO, man, I'm getting paid $2 million. I'm getting paid $2 million a year. Do you think I care if that game is a dud? If that game doesn't sell, if I literally destroy it? Look at what happened to Saints Row. Saints Row was an amazing, I'd say about Saints Row 1 to 2. I wasn't a big fan of Saints Row 3. They went too superhero. They went too Marvel. You know what I'm saying? They turned the gangsters to like superheroes. You know what I mean? They started fucking up Saint Row. But Saint Row was still edgy, man. Thugs, sexy women, you know what I mean? Drugs and all that. Look up the latest Saint Row, man. It is horrific. The female characters look like dirt. You know what I'm saying? Look like biscuits. You know what I'm saying? BBWs, biscuit built women. You know what I'm saying? They got a big round head, low cut. You know what I'm saying? It looks horrible. And then all the male characters are too feminized. They got a dude who walks around shirtless that cooks. And a lot of guys don't get it, man. They're not trying to appeal to you, the straight male. If you look at most of these woke games, look at them through the eyes of a gay man. If you look at these games through the eyes of a gay male, you're like, oh shit, it makes, you know what I mean? It makes sense. Look at that. They got a shirtless guy that cooks. They got a shirtless guy that cooks, that wears all pink. Their leader is a damn a butch lesbian. You know what I'm saying? Their goal is not to design anything for straight men. The goal is to design content that appeals to lesbians and gay men. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at most woke games, like look at them. If you look at most woke games, you're gonna see the same setup. An unattractive woman. They're gonna have a muscle clad man over feminized. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. And then for the black man, what they do now in gaming for the black male, what they do is they Steve Urkel the black male. They make the black male character look like Steve Urkel, a dweeb, because the problem with the feminist agenda is that it hasn't tamed hip hop. It hasn't tamed rap yet. You know what I mean? It's done a lot of damage. I mean, there's a lot of rappers walking around with purses, you know what I mean, pink nails and all that. There's a lot of closets in the rapper. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of closets in the rap, the rap industry open. But rap is still, even the closeted rappers are still saying bitch, oh, you know what I'm saying? Thought rap is still raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of today's teenagers and today's youth are drawn to rap. Even with all the closet rappers, you know what I'm saying? Rappers rapping about crying, begging for women, stepping like crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Rap is a hundred, it's bona fide simping. But the thing about rap is like you won't hear that in any other genre of music where guys are talking about bitch, hoes, you know what I'm saying? They're just talking like men. They don't give a fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to listen to a no give a fuck attitude, you listen to rap. You know what I'm saying? A rapper will say anything. A rapper will rap about taking out some other, deleting a dude's family, you know what I'm saying, in front of his kids. You know what I'm saying? Rap is just it's still raw. It's still uncut. You know what I'm saying? And feminism, that's why they're trying to push gay rappers. They're trying to push the closet. But, in the black community, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, black men don't really tolerate that. You know what I'm saying? You can't fully closet the rap industry. You know what I'm saying? You can't fully closet, but rock has been killed. You know what I'm saying? Rock. If you listen to a lot of rock now, the way they talk like they're on PBS. You won't hear rockers say curse words as much. You won't hear rockers singing about violence or murder in their community. You know what I'm saying? They've basically watered down rock. They've watered down rock. You know what I'm saying? They've watered down, you know what I'm saying, a lot of other forms of music. That's why you see, like for example, if you listen to what they call that EDM, like EDM, when they want something raw, they collaborate with rappers. If you listen to most EDM music, like I mean, what the fuck are they saying? You know what I'm saying? What are they saying where you're like, man, that's some real shit, man. That's fucking real, man. That's raw. That's uncut, man. I didn't expect that. They don't. All other forms of music have been sanitized. You know what I'm saying? Rock is squeaky clean now. You know what I'm saying? The only thing most rock music is promoting now is like, I'm guessing some form of some form of seeking out the wrist knife, to take yourself out. The only thing they haven't taken out of rock is rock still has a high level melody of I'd say self-destruction. You know what I'm saying? Most rock, when it gets aggressive, it's about hurting yourself. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna hurt yourself? How you gonna mutilate your own body? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna cut yourself and open wounds and all that stuff? Rock tends to be about, when it's about violence, it's about self-harm. That's what rock tends to be about. You know what I'm saying? Rock has been, for the most part, it's been sanitized. Like if you You listen to rock from the 80s, man. You know what I'm saying? Pour some sugar on me and all that. Rock was raw, man. Rock was no game, man. Rock was talking about people getting shot, you know what I'm saying? People getting murked, people getting killed, danger, violence. Now rock is like, you know, like what's the difference between rock on the radio and rock on Sesame Street? Like what's the difference besides the lack of self-harm? But dude, if you listen to some rock music from the 60s, 70s, man, rock was fucking raw, man. Rock was dangerous, man. You know what I'm saying? You'd hear somebody sing about going after somebody else and whooping their ass. You know what I'm saying? You'd hear rockers talk about thoughts, you know what I'm saying? They'd call them groupies and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the rappers, like when 50 said, "Give me some groupie love" on that song, you know, the word groupie really came from rock. You know what I'm saying? You could correct me if I'm wrong. You know, rock was very raw, man. You know, like the only parts that say ACDC. And another thing is, a lot of the rock bands that made it, like their singers are still alive. They've toned themselves down, man. Most rock bands have become very sanitized. You know what I'm saying? Very sanitized to where, you know, they're not singing raw or danger anymore. You know what I'm saying? You know, so a lot of it has changed. The only form of music right now that isn't sanitized is rap. You know what I'm saying? It's rap. Rap is the rawest form of music. I'd say if you're like, man, I've given up hope on new music. You know what I'm saying? I need some musicians that speak to me, that talk about some what's going on. You're better off looking for rap, like looking for some very lyrical, you know, rappers. Rappers are the last form of music where they're not scared to say damn near anything. You know what I'm saying? Rap for the most part is still 90s. You know what I'm saying? Still 90s. It's still raw. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear shit on rap that you're like, damn, man. You know, if you're like a Zoomer, I say if you're like a Zoomer, a young Zoomer who doesn't remember the 2000s, who's too young to you know, you weren't born in the 90s, you're better off if you're like, man, what is this raw shit that Old the True Hostage and all these millennials are talking about? Dude, listen to some rap, man. Not that mumble shit where you don't know what the fuck they're saying, but look up some raw rappers like you got Ill Bill, you got Immortal Technique. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple rappers that are still raw and crazy. You got Run the Jewels, you know, they're a little too leftist, whatever, but if you want to listen to music in its raw form, unfiltered, the only form of music left is rap. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to people who listen to rock and other forms of music, but I mean, like, what are they talking about in other forms of music besides dancing with a beautiful girl, falling in love, and all that stuff? Like, what are they saying that's raw on EDM? You know, electric music, rock, you know, pop music, country. I mean, country, man, fuck. Country music is just fuck, man. Country music went from singing about guns and what's going on, defending their country, loving their country, to most country music is so simplified, man. You might need to bathe in holy water after listening to some country music, man. You know what I'm saying? You might need to baptize yourself. You know what I'm saying? After listening to some country music. Because country music has become so, they even got a genre. They got a whole genre in country music dedicated to simping, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how fucked up country music has become. You know what I mean? It's bad right now, man. It's bad for country music. You know what I mean? You listen to country music, man, you might have to like bathe, you might have to baptize yourself and sanitize. You know what I'm saying? That's how simplified it is. You know, that's how fucked up country music. Country music, the top country musicians, it was raw. It used to be raw as hell, man. You You know what I'm saying? I listen to a little Leonard Skinner. You know what I'm saying? I listen to I remember that song, A Simple Kind of Man. I listen to some stuff, man. God damn, it's always a fucker on the road. Yeah, I listen to some some different type of music, man. But to me, country's been sanitized, man. There's a lot of music. I say outside of rap, all other forms of music have been sanitized. You know what I'm saying? You won't hear a country person say, I got groupies. You won't hear a rocker talk about they got groupies anymore or pour some sugar on me and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna listen to that rawness no more. They killed it. You know, rap is the last. They're so desperate. They're so desperate. How you could tell rap is the last form of raw music is that they're so desperate to popularize effeminate men in that. You know what I mean? I know Drake is the top rap artist, whatever, but Drake has a lot of songs where he's pretending to be a gangster and a killer. And he's still rapping about women being hoes and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts and all that running through them. You know what I'm saying? What other form? You used to have that, man. You used to have that with Guns N' Roses. I mean, think about that, dude. Their band was called Guns N' Roses. You know what I mean? That name is fire. Like, what other rock band today? Most rock bands now, you know what I'm saying? Like, what rock band? My Chemical Romance. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are the names of rock bands now? You know what I'm saying? You don't have any harshness or danger. You know what I'm saying? It's just how you could tell, and how you could tell they've dominated rock is that I was watching the Grammys. I think it was the Grammys or you know what I'm saying, the Grammys or the MTV Music Awards. They didn't even broadcast the rock, man. They didn't even broadcast the rockers getting their awards, man. That's that's how sure they are that they've destroyed rock. You know what I'm saying? They don't consider rock something they need to worry about anymore. You know what I'm saying? They've basically destroyed it anyway. You know, but rap is the last frontier, man. Rap is the last frontier of rawness. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All the other forms of music have been tamed and contained. You know what I'm saying? All the other forms of music are it's been sanitized, man. It's sanitized, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but like I said, man, that's enough about the music. But you know, roll that back. Yeah, it's enough about the music for now. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Give me a minute. That's a good point, though. You think we'll get infiltrated eventually? Well, I mean, the manosphere is already infiltrated, man. You know what I mean? The manosphere is already infiltrated. There's a lot of women making money off the manosphere. You know what I mean? Women are making a killing off the manosphere because the women have learned that the men in the manosphere, the majority of these men are simplified, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, man, we're in the pink pill age. You know what I'm saying? The purple pill died right after 2009. You know what I'm saying? The infiltration started in the 2000s with a queer eye for the straight guy. You know what I'm saying? Because queer eye literally said a gay guy can literally, you know what I'm saying, decide and speak on behalf of straight men on how attractive they should be for women from a gay perspective. You know what I'm saying? So the 2000s was all about, you know, the 2000s, if you look at it, you have RuPaul and all that drag shows and all that stuff. You know what I mean? It was all about building and establishing a foundation towards where we are now, man. You know what I'm saying? Where we are now. We're in the pink pill age, man. We're in the age of the pink pill, you know. That purple pill, that red pill, it's done. It's over, man. You know you could go to, you know you could lose your job. You could lose your job for saying, well, you know, man, I don't want my son to grow up being this way and that way. I don't want my son to be exposed to that. You know what I'm saying? How you could tell a purple pill is dead and the red pill's dead is that, dude, you got Disney openly saying we're coming after your children. You know what I'm saying? We're coming after your children. In fact, let me show you something, man. I'm gonna show you something quick. Give me a minute. I gotta find this thing. Give me a second. Let me delete that. Yeah. Check this out. I'm gonna show you something. Give me a second. Give me 1 minute. I gotta find it. I gotta find this image. I think it was a screenshot. Yeah. Give me a minute. Yeah. It was a screenshot. I'm gonna show you something, man. I'm gonna show you something right now. Give me 1 second. I just gotta find it. But yeah, dude, the purple pill is dead. The red pill is dead, man. Look at this. This is what I'm gonna show you, man. Check this out. This is Groot, man. This is Groot. You know what I mean? This is Groot, man. This is what they're showing your kids, man. Oh yeah, Russ. Yeah, MGTOW Dictionary. What's up, old truth? I watch you from MGTOW Dictionary Channel. Just spot on. Oh yeah, the homie Russ 75 was good, man. What's up? Yeah, like look at this, bro. This is Groot, man. This is what Disney wants to sell to your sons, man. How you could tell the purple pill is dead is how openly they're going after straight men's seed. How comfortable corporations are with going after your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like in the 90s, did you ever hear Disney? Disney used to hide that shit, man. It was well known and well documented that Disney used to hide its intent. It used to have subliminal messaging. You know, Disney used to have a lot of subliminal messages on trying to get after your children. Like there are cartoons where they purposely put the shape of male private parts in Disney films to your kids. They did it subliminally. What does it say that Disney right now isn't subliminal anymore? They're outright telling you, yo, man, we want your fucking kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Disney's just outright telling you, yo, we want your children, man. You know what I mean? Disney is just telling you that outright. You know what I mean? That's how you can tell the damn the red pill is dead. You know what I'm saying? The red pill is dead. It's been dead since the 2010s, man. Yeah, it blew up. Yeah, it got successful. You know what I mean? The manosphere, the manosphere arrived and got a lot of support in the 2010s, but the manosphere arrived too late, man. It arrived at the point of death. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, Disney is the sign that, being a straight man is a joke now, man. They're fucking laughing at you. You know what I mean? They call you as a straight man now, a cis male, man. A straight cisgender. That's what they call straight men now, man. It's become a joke to laugh at straight men. You know what I mean? So this is where we're at, man. And, a lot of guys want to pretend, oh man, I'm gonna bring back the patriarchy. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna save it and all that. The patriarchy is dead, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bring it back and all that shit, man. You're not bringing no patriarchy back. That shit is dead, man. That shit is dead. This image you're looking at, this is Groot, man. They're making a kid show of Groot, who's supposed to be the embodiment of a male-like character. Look, he's wearing a fucking dress. You know what I'm saying? He's wearing a dress, man. Come on, man. This is what they're selling to your son. You know what I mean? First oh yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. You know what I'm saying? Guardians of the Galaxy. We make Groot look all tough. You know, we make him look tough. So the fathers are like, oh my God, that's Groot, son. You know what I mean? My daddy won't let me dress up like Groot. Oh shit. My daddy won't let me dress up like Groot. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on, man. Let me find this photo quick. You know? You know what I mean? Give me a minute. Won't let me. Oh, oh, there it is. My daddy won't let me dress up like Groot. You know what I mean? That's what's going on. You know, here's another photo, man. That's Groot right there. That's your boy. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. This is what your son's gonna grow up to be, man. Yo, bring back the patriarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Bring back the patriarchy group, man. You gonna wear some nice pink fur, man. You know what I mean? Advertise Groot like a strong, tough guy to the adults. You know what I'm saying? And once they get access to the children, then advertise them as what they really want them to be. You know what I'm saying? In the closet. You know what I mean? This is the future, man. This is the future right here, man. And a lot of guys tell me, "Oh, hold the truth hostage. You say the closet too many times. You know well, what's wrong with you with that word? There's no feasible proof that the closet is taking over. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to put my children in a closet space. They don't want that, do they? Guardians of the Galaxy. You got Groot shooting guns. You know what I'm saying? Groot looking all cool and tough, masculine. Then you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of straight men haven't realized, man. They don't pay attention yet, man. A lot of straight men don't get it, man. And why it's over. You know what I'm saying? Why it's done, man. Think about it. Disney said, you gotta listen to this. Disney said we're coming after your children. You know what I'm saying? Disney said we're coming after your kids. if a man said that, that dude would go to jail. That guy, well, actually, no, he wouldn't. He wouldn't go to jail because they did a whole campaign for where they had men singing, saying we're coming after your kids. You know what I'm saying? You can look it up. You can look it up online right now. A song, we're coming after your kids. And guess what? On that song, they had some pedos on that song as well, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? A lot of the straight guys don't get it, man. You're not allowed to have a space as a straight man. Your children, nothing you have, you don't have a space anymore. You're a target, man. 24/7. You know what I'm saying? If you used to watch them old Bugs Bunny cartoons, they used to say rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season. Well, man, it's straight male season all year round. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on now, man. All straight male season, you know? And y'all being hunted every day, man. You know what I mean? Because the straight male is too easy, man. Too easy of a prey. You know what I'm saying? He's going to go watch Guardians of the Galaxy from Disney, the same company that said, we're coming after your children. You know what I'm saying? Coming after your children. You think that will be the line that says, nah, I ain't supporting this company ever. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm not supporting this company with none of my money, man. You know what I'm saying? But instead, nope. Oh, man, they got Groot. They got Chris Pratt. You know what I mean? They wouldn't do nothing to harm my children. Disney would never harm my children. You know what I'm saying? That's why Disney bought all these brands. A lot of guys don't get it. They can strategically attack now, because they got multiple brands. They can launch a very masculine appeal like brand with Marvel. What's good, man? You know what I mean? Then they could attack you. You know what I'm saying, with Disney. So they could come after your kids with Disney, and with Marvel, they could make your masculine superhero stuff and still come after your children. You know what I'm saying? So this is the future, man. You know what I mean? Give me a minute. We'll be right back after this message. Give me a minute. Yeah, man, that's what's happening, man. This is the future, man. This is what's happening. You know, a lot of straight men don't want to understand. This is the future, man. Groot, a male-based character that's supposed to be basically a plant that's a man. And then you gotta look at what they're doing with Groot. From a metaphoric level, it's funny. The metaphor is he's made of plants, and we're planting the seed of the closet through this show to your son. Look at that. Did Groot ever wear a dress on Guardians of the Galaxy? Look at this shit, man. And I saw the ad. When I saw the commercial for it, I was like, what? What the fuck they doing to Groot, man? But then again, this is Disney that did the same thing with Gonzo from I think, what is Gonzo? From the Muppets, wearing a dress, wanting to be a princess and all that. You know what I mean? This is the future, man. And a lot of men just don't want to accept what's going on. But this is the reason why I got had Destiny on the thumbnail. You got to understand, this is the future, man. The future is You know what I'm saying? The future is the pink pill, man. It's feminized men and men in the closets because straight men are done, man. They've systematically removed you. They've everything they've done. First in the video game industry, they attacked your escape. They attacked your form of entertainment, video games. Then they attacked straight men at the workplace with Me Too. You know what I'm saying? With Me Too, they attacked you. So they attacked you in the gaming space. Then they attacked you in the real world with Me Too. You know what I'm saying? Then so they basically cornered the straight male. You know what I'm saying? Cornered them like a fucking dog. You know what I'm saying? Like a dog catcher. You know what I'm saying? They cornered the straight male. Where do you go to escape now? Like what do you do? You know what I'm saying? You can't play a game without, unless it's like, and I think this is why games like Dark Souls, if you look at a game like Dark Souls, you're like, man, how come a game like Dark Souls is selling so much? You know what I'm saying? How come Dark Souls, a game where that's so dark, it's a guy with a sword just killing things, man. It's so dark. Like, why is Dark Souls so popular? You know what I'm saying? Well, why is Dark Souls so popular? You know what I mean? Why is Dark Souls so popular, man? In today's world, like remember growing up in the 2000s, what were the most popular games? The most popular games that was selling were games with sunlight, bright sunny days. You know what I'm saying? You had Crash Bandicoot, you had Spyro the Dragon. Let's go to the 2000s. You had Halo, you had GTA. You know what I'm saying? You had all these games in the sun. They were selling. All the games in the sun were selling, man. Now, the top selling game, like the homie Pars just brought up, was oh yeah, Mario Sunshine. Yeah, you had Mario Sunshine. You know what I mean? Destiny isn't even in the closet, my dude. He is out there, full blown. Yeah, Neo. Yeah, Destiny's in the closet, man. Because he's speaking on behalf of straight men, man. If Destiny was full blown out the closet, he would not speak on behalf of straight men. He would not be debating about high value men. Like, why would he be doing that? The whole red pill, the whole manosphere thing is about straight men and how they navigate and deal with society. So why is Destiny here? Destiny is full blown out the closet. You know what I'm saying? He's out the closet. If he's not in the closet, he's full blown. I know he made an announcement from what I heard allegedly that I heard he's bisexual or something like that. There's no such thing as bisexual. You know, if you're a man, you're just a part-time straight male. It's part-time. You know what I mean? You ain't no bisexual. You're part-time straight. It's a part-time gig. You know, if Destiny was truly out of the closet, you know what I'm saying? He's not in the closet. He would not be speaking on behalf of straight men. You know what I'm saying? He would just say, "Well, I don't qualify." You know what I'm saying? I'm part-time. I'm a part-time straight man. I'm in the closet, out the closet. I'm a rainbow rider. You know what I'm saying? But no, like I've been telling guys for over a year, the new prey, what men don't get is that, man, when they said that straight men aren't allowed to have a space, it's open season on you, man. You know, I was talking to one of the homies, I won't say his name. I won't say his name out of respect for him, but he told me, man, he said going through high school, man, he said going through high school, he was openly hunted by the closet, man. Openly hunted by the closet, man. You know what I'm saying? In the 2000s, in the 90s, it was known, man. If that guy is straight, you leave him the hell alone, man. You know, if you're out the closet and that guy is straight, you leave him alone. Now it don't matter, man. It's open season. Open season on straight men, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't accept the invitation to the closet, you know, what are you? What are you? You trying to perform a hate crime? You know what I'm saying? You trying to perform a hate crime. The closet tried to recruit you and you didn't accept the invite. You know what I'm saying? That's a hate crime right there. You know, that's a hate crime. You know, so, you know, the fact that Destiny feels comfortable talking on behalf of straight men, it just shows you, man. This is the age we're in, man. It's open season on straight men. There are no lines. There are no boundaries. He's a straight. There. It's a straight men. We could do. We could go after them and say whatever the hell we want to them. You know what I'm saying? What you think happened with Bud Light? Bud Light, literally, a lot of guys think, man, what's Bud Light, man? What's the problem with Bud Light? You know what I'm saying? Was the problem, and a lot of guys listen to the media. You know what I'm saying? This is why I say the black pill 4.0, man. We've evolved. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a mental level that would scare the average man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I've evolved mentally, man. You know, shout out to the homie JP Hives. You know, JP Hives told me, yo, man, we gotta keep evolving, brother. We gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? I started out when I said we black pill 2.0. JP Hives was like, nah, man, you know, there's gotta be more. So if we at 2.0, what's next, man? And I was like, all right, well, let's go to 3.0, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's go to the 3.0. Let's evolve even more. Then, you know, the homie JP was like, you know, what else, man? All right, let's go to the 4.0, man. Let's understand that the black pill is a privilege. It's an American thing. You know what I'm saying? It's an American thing. Let's evolve, man. A lot of guys don't understand. A lot of guys will tell you, well, the media lies and the media has an agenda. And these same guys will talk about, well, the media knows why we don't like Bud Light. You know, why we don't like Bud Light, man. Why aren't men buying Bud Light? I'm gonna tell you why. I had to say this in the last stream. You know, some guys don't want to listen. The reason you're angry about this Bud Light, the reason you have to be angry, you know what I'm saying? The reason you're instinctively angry is because Bud Light literally advertised it's okay to fool straight men into thinking you're a woman. It's okay. It's okay to fool straight men into thinking you're a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to do that. You gotta understand, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a straight male. We lie, right? You know what I mean? Straight men lie. Am I correct? I'm not ashamed to admit, yeah, I lie. I lie, man. Like any normal man, I lied. You know. So if I, as a straight man, lie, you tell me a tranny that goes in the bar, they don't lie. They don't lie. They all are honest. They all tell every man. You know what I'm saying? They go from, hey, how are you doing, to, yeah, man, man, I'm not even a woman, dog. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, I'm a silverback man, silverback gorilla. You know what I'm saying? Silverback. I'm not a man. Come on, man. It's the reason a lot of guys are upset about this Bud Light. And the thing is this, man, and to me, what the Bud Light thing did is it's forcing a lot of men to understand. Oh, Master Yoda was good, man. My brother was good, bro. Even a lot of PUAs and dating coaches are in the closet, i.e., yeah, Soy Francis, the OG of the closet, Soy Francis, the OG, Tusk, MLD, Rolo, Tomas. Rolo Tomasi's in the closet. He was literally looking up a man wearing leggings on a web, through an interview. And he has his website linked to gay men. Shout out to Smash TV who proved that. Yeah, he's got his website linked to gay men search links. You know what I'm saying? The closet is all over. But the thing is this, what the Bud Light thing did, a lot of people don't get what the Bud Light is doing. You know, I said this, man, a lot of men will be ghosting. A lot of people are telling me, yo, man, why would a Chad be ghosting? You know what I'm saying? Why would Chad be ghosting? Why would Tyrone be ghosting? You know what I'm saying? When I said, yo, we're heading towards a ghost-based society, is that, dude, if you're a Chad, let's say a guy's a Chad, or a guy's a Tyrone. You go to the bar now. You're going to the bar, and now you know it's open season on you. You know what I'm saying? That it's perfectly normal. It's open season on you at the bar for a tranny to try to pick you up. You know what I'm saying? Open season. So what you think a Chad and a Tyrone's gonna do? They're gonna be, you know what, man? Unless it's a business thing, casual Friday thing, I'm not going to the bar, man. I don't want to say no to a tranny, then get called out on on a hate crime. I don't want to be told that I hate people or stuff like that. I'm not going to the bar. You know what I'm saying? I'm only dealing with women through dating apps. You know what I'm saying? This is how Chad will start ghosting. You know what I'm saying? Start ghosting society. What that Bud Light thing did, you know, the thing is a lot of guys don't get it, man, in the black pill community, the CASPER pill, you know, us in the black pill. A lot of us think our talking points are normal. A lot of us think, yo, the normies they could understand this. No, it takes a drastic thing to change a straight man, for them to start looking at society and realizing they're prey. You're a straight man now, you're prey, man. You're prey, bro. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, you being a straight male, you know, a deer. One thing, you know, a deer gets a season off. Like, you know, there's an off season for hunting deers. You know what I'm saying? You can only hunt a deer a certain amount of times every year. Well, you're a straight male. It's open season, man. There is no season. It's open. It's a 360 hunt on you, man. You know what I'm saying? 360 hunt on you for being a straight male every day. So a lot of the normies, you know, the red pill guys, you know, red pill aware or normies, whatever the hell you want to call them, they're being forced, man. They're being forced to arriving. This is why I said the Casper pill is going to spread. More men subconsciously will start ghosting society and won't know the words for it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm shadow banned. I know that. I know I'm shadow banned. It is what it is. I know some people, you know, in the community, you know what I mean, aren't that black pilled. You know, people still think there's a competition. You know what I'm saying? People think there's a competition in this community. You know what I'm saying? Some people think, oh man, you know, I got a bigger channel. I won't share that person's content. You know, shout out to the homie Master Yoda, man. You know, I share the homie's content when I can, because a lot of these guys don't get it, dude. Your time is ticking. I know with my channel, I'm probably one I'm probably the wrong person away from this channel being deleted. I know that. You know what I'm saying? I know that. You know what I mean? That's why, you know, I'm on a different wavelength. You know what I mean? We don't have competition. Shout out to the homie Metacan. You know, Metacan's got his channel. Shout out to Master Yoda. You know, shout out to Smash TV. All the guys that's talking. We don't have, and we're not competition, man. No one here is competition. No one's competing. How can you compete when you're literally being shadow banned and you're literally being targeted on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? The only reason my channel hasn't been deleted is because I'm black. I know it. I know the black thing plays a role, man. If Hold the Truth Hostage was a white guy, I'd be gone right now. You know what I mean? I know YouTube doesn't want me to say, man, I feel I'm being targeted because I'm black. So, you know, YouTube is kind of YouTube hasn't taken the gloves off on me yet. You know what I'm saying? They're like, damn, you know, if we attack him, he's black. If you know, it won't look right if we just take Hold the Truth Hostage's channel completely off. So we'll just shadow ban him. You know, shadow ban him, in the words of Yu-Gi-Oh, to the shadow realm. You know what I'm saying? What the homie said, let me see, even Neo, even the black pill is getting infiltrated. Yeah, well, I mean, the black pill, I told guys this, there's more gray pillars than black pillars. The black pill is the minority. You know, a lot of channels saying they're black pill, they're not, man. The gray pill, there's far more guys in the gray than there are black. You know what I'm saying? There ain't that many black pill channels. You know, it's a super minority. The majority of channels saying they black pilled is gray pill channels because you'll see gray pill talking points. They still want society to accept them. They still want idealism. They still want ideals. They still have dreams about changing society. The gray pillars are everywhere, man. The black pill has already been infiltrated. The gray pill is above the black pill. It will always be easier. The problem with the black pill is it's saying accept the truth, accept the facts 100% without idealism, without just accept knowledge on a mathematical scale. You just want to learn. You know what I'm saying? You're not looking for ideals. You're not looking for anything. You know, as a black pillar, I'm not looking to solve anything. I'm not like, oh man, I'm not sitting behind a room. How do I save masculinity? How do I save our children? No, man, I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking at the math. I'm looking at society, and it is, you know, we got $1 trillion companies. Disney openly saying we're coming after your children. Disney. Disney openly saying we're coming to take your children. Netflix producing and I made a video on cuties way back. That's really why I cut my Netflix subscription. I cut it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be advertising, you know, pornographic things on children. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand the straight male, it's done, man. We're in the pink pill age. The pink pill age, men are feminized and men are feminized. And what's different about the pink pill is this: the pink pill has the man bridge. He's on the bridge. He's on the bridge near the closet. It's very easy to switch a pink pilled man to the closet. That's the goal of society, is to have men right now sexually fluid. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys are looking at the gender identifications. You know what I'm saying? Pars was good. Yeah, zero attachment. A lot of guys are looking at the gender identifications and saying, yo, they're identifying as you know, tranny or whatever, asexual. No, that's not what you should be looking at. You should really be looking at the fact that gender fluid. The goal of the agenda is gender fluidity. It's to have men gender fluid. The goal is to have a lot of men become part-time straight men. PTS, part-time straight men. That's why you look at a guy like Destiny and you're like, yeah, man, Destiny's the goal. The goal is to create more Destinies. You know, part-timers. You know what I'm saying? Part-time straight men. You know what I'm saying? So he feminized, he's sharing his wife. You know, he's willing to sleep in the fluid of in the ranch dressing of other men. This is the goal, man. This is the goal. Oh yeah, Renegade. Yeah, I remember Renegade one. I made a video on him, man. Renegade suffered from the orange pill. The orange pill is what led to Renegade's, you know, demise. You know, the orange pill is very dangerous, man. It's a very dangerous thing, man. It's when you think you're cornered, that the whole your where you live is the world. You know what I'm saying? The orange pill is what killed you know what I'm saying? Renegade One eventually went from black pilled and then he became the orange pill. You know, he started consuming more and more. You know, I think Renegade might have been a gray pillar. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he might have swallowed you know, accepted the black pill whole. Because I remember watching a stream before Renegade took his life. There was a video, Renegade was being attacked. A lot of these people came at him and he said, you know what? He yelled, he got angry and said, you people, I'm going to keep talking. You know, you people aren't going to control me and all this and that. He was attached. He was attached to these people. Because the thing is this, dude, once you accept the black pill, man, I don't care about what other people are saying. I'm not attached. This is why I said a Casper pill is gonna take over. More men will start ghosting. I don't care, man. I don't care about what other people. Oh, Bronze Bird, what's the grape? Well, the gray pill is really it's a part-time black pillar. It's when somebody accepts the whole truth but still maintains optimism for domestic. Like for example, the black pillar will say, "Oh, marriage is over. It's done in America. It's over. I'll go overseas to get married. The laws here in America have pretty much destroyed marriage. That's a black pillar. A black pillar will say, "Oh, if you want to get married, you do it outside of this country." A black pillar is always comparing and contrasting the world. That's why black pillars invented. Shout out to all the black pill OGs who made geomax. You know what I'm saying? It's black pillars compare the world. A gray pillar will say this. A gray pillar will say, you know what? The marriage laws are bad in America. You know what I'm saying? They're bad. But maybe if I go to a state in America, there's still a chance. I gotta figure out a way to trick the system. Or you know what? If I want to experience it, I'll go overseas and bring her back here. I'll go get a woman with values that are better and bring her back here. The gray pillar sees half truths, man. They can't accept the black pill completely. So they'll reference it. You know what I'm saying? A gray pillar is still seeking, they're trying to use the black pill knowledge to to attempt to benefit and succeed here domestically. They don't accept any black pill truth that points out that you have to leave your domestic location. You got to leave it. You know what I'm saying? The gray pillar can't accept that there's no hope, there's no truth in trying to find a solution domestically. The gray pillar will say, you know what, man, we there's still a way. They'll try to accept and try to. I'll give you an example of a gray pillar's dating strategy. This is why I said a lot of dating coaches will become gray pilled. A gray pillar will say, you know what, man, dating is bad in America, so I'm gonna go learn to date overseas, then I'll come back here and I'll be better at dating. You see, the gray pillar always manipulates the black pill truth in a way to bring them right back to the domestic setting. If a you know what I'm saying? So they're always there. It's really a half black pillar. You know what I'm saying? He can't be whole. And you'll interact with a lot of gray pillars. You'll be on a stream and you'll like, okay, he's talking black pill. Then out of nowhere, he'll say, I still need love. I still want to be loved and cherished and hold. And you're like, wait a minute, I thought you were black pilled. You see, the gray pillar is half and half. You know what I'm saying? He can't be a whole black pillar. He can't accept it whole. But the thing is to get back to the Bud Light thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, not a doomer. There's an old video. I gotta chop it up. But there's an old video on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, my brother, yeah. That's what a gray pillar is. Part-time black pillar. Yeah. Shout out to the homie Bronzebird. Part-time, yeah. The thing is this, man, and the reason a lot of men were mad at this Bud Light, this is why I say a lot of men are going to be ghosting anyway, is that the Bud Light commercial, what a lot of men didn't get, the Bud Light commercial said it's open season on straight men. It's open season. It's open season. Because when you advertise, and think about when you drink alcohol, your vision gets blurry. It becomes harder for you to tell what's happening. So that Bud Light commercial was basically saying, yeah, it's perfectly fine to hunt straight men when they're at a disadvantage or when they're vulnerable. That's why a lot of men are angry at this. You're putting because nobody straight ever said, "Yo, man, gay people shouldn't be drinking beer." I've never heard of that in my life. No one cares who drinks the beer, but the fact that you're putting that it's perfectly fine on an alcohol beverage that messes with your vision, it makes you hard to see. It makes you vulnerable if you drink enough beer. And I worked at security. I worked nightlife at bars. I would see when the trannies would come out to hunt the straight men. You know what I'm saying? They will come for them when they're too drunk. They've drunk too much liquor. Then you would see the trannies. You know what I'm saying? Then the trannies would come after the straight dudes. They'd come at the bar right when the guys were too drunk and try to pick them up. You know what I'm saying? Try to pick them up, man. That's when the trend, the you know what I'm saying, the shims, the she-men, you know what I mean? That's when they would come after the straight men. So that Bud Light commercial was its open season to hunt. The Bud Light commercial was really a signal to say it's okay to hunt straight men. You know what I'm saying? Every other commercial was all about saying, well, you know, it's wrong to be a straight man. You know, the Gillette commercial demonized being a straight man, being attractive to a woman and all that. That was attacking you for partaking and behaving like a straight man. But that Bud Light commercial was all about literally advocating to hunt straight men. You know what I'm saying? Advocating, go hunt them. Go hunt them at the bar where they're most vulnerable. Make sure they drink a lot of Bud Light. Make sure they're drunk. Then hunt the straight men. That's what it was about. That's why the Bud Light commercial, man. Like I said on the Black Pill Prophecy, man, a lot of men will be will be becoming. They will go ghosts, man. They will take the Casper pill subconsciously. A lot of men don't even know why they're avoiding the bars anymore. They don't know why they're avoiding all these social locations. Now, you know, some men will say, you know what, man, you know, but a lot of them will say, man, I don't know why. Why am I avoiding this? Because they know they're being hunted. They're being hunted, man. You know what I'm saying? Remember that movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, Hard Target? You know what I'm saying? Hard Target with Jean-Claude Van Damme, where they were hunting poor people. They were hunting poor men. Now we're in the hard target now. It's they're hunting straight men, man. It's open season, man. It ain't rabbit season. It ain't duck season. It's straight male season. 24/7. You know what I'm saying? You're prey. You're to be hunted, man. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to know that. So, you know, and the reason I bring up these things is that, you know, to go deeper is that we're in a very dark future right now. A lot of men don't know. They're watching all these videos on YouTube, and they don't understand that, yeah, man, you're the prey now. You're being hunted. It's perfectly normal to hunt you. You're the prey. But the dangerous thing is that's happening now, and shout out to the homie JP Hives. I was talking to JP and I realized something, man. I realized something while we were talking. Is that, dude, the number one product being sold right now is the person. The person is the product right now. Now, you know, if you're a millennial like me, you're aware of when reality television came out. When reality television came out, when it started getting big, was the 2000s. Early 2000s was when reality television was on top of the world. You know what I'm saying? It you know, in its most juvenile state, it was you know, it was the 90s with the real world and all that. But what happened is a lot of people say, you know what, nobody watches reality television anymore. Yeah, you're correct. Nobody watches reality television anymore because now you don't need television to be on reality show. All you need is your social media. So a lot of people are selling themselves. The new product right now is the person. That's why you're watching a lot of YouTubers come out and say, well, man, I had a mental illness, I had mental issues and all that stuff. That's why you're seeing all these YouTubers speaking this stuff because they're the product now. You know what I'm saying? And think about it. Think about it now, man. What do they call people now? They call them influencers. You know what I'm saying? Let me switch my YouTube account. I'm about to switch it quick. About to switch to the camera. Give me 1 minute. Switch it up. Give me a sec.
You know what I'm saying? So to me, man, a lot of people need to understand. Let me let me fix the camera a little and make sure. Give me 1 second. About to go in the background a little virtual background. There it is. I'm saying, I don't know why that green screen, man. It does not. It's not fully work. It's not fully work as intended, as advertised. Give me 1 second. Let me get out the damn virtual background. That's not bad. That ain't bad at all. I don't know why the green screen isn't fully. Let me check something out. Yeah, I don't know why the green screen isn't fully working. Yeah. Nope, doesn't fully work. Well, the green screen doesn't fully work. But yeah, like I was saying, man, let me take this green screen, set it off. Piece of garbage, man. You know what I'm saying? Take it off. Yeah. So, yeah, the sound. Yeah, let me fix the sound. Give me 1 second. The audio. Anybody? Is the audio better? Let me do testing. Give me 1 second. Let me see if the audio is good. Give me 1 minute. So I switched to the desktop. Give me 1 second. Just check if the audio is fixed. Desktop. Give me 1 second. Oh, yeah, I'm good. So the audio is good. Yeah, but like I said, man, you're the prey now, man. A lot of the guys don't get it, man. It is now. It's open season on the straight male, man. It's open season on it, you know. And the thing you gotta understand is this is the new product, man. The new product, and what happened is we went from you know what I'm saying, we went from reality television to now we have influencers. You know what I'm saying? Influencers. The new product now is the people. You know what I'm saying? And what are these people selling to you? They're selling to you that they're depressed. You know what I'm saying? They're selling you that they're depressed for uploading videos online. They're willing to sacrifice their children. The fact that you have hundreds, thousands of YouTubers that are parents coming online saying they have mental illness, they have a mental issue when they're parents, it just shows you, man, they don't even care. They don't even, they're so thirsty, man. They're so thirsty to be the number one influencer. Because this is the number one thing right now. A lot of people think, yo, it's money. A lot of people think, yo, man, hold the truth hostage. Money's the most important thing. No, man. The number one currency in America is validation. It's validation and attention. You know what I'm saying? Validation and attention. You know what I'm saying? That's the number one currency. Number one currency right now. And the number one product now is the person. The person is the product. You know what I'm saying? That's why YouTube and Instagram, they're the product. But I'm gonna invite some people in. You know what I mean? I got a little time left before I roll out, but you know, feel free to join. But the new product now is the person. That's what's being sold now. We went from reality television where it was TV networks and stage shows and all that to now the television show is the person. You just, all you need now is a phone. I mean, this is all you need. So the new reality television show is just these YouTubers and Instagrammers and influencers uploading, you know what I'm saying, uploading their photos and videos. And what they're selling to you now is themselves. They're the number one product. That's why you see these YouTubers will say, "Oh, guys, I'm tired. I'm tired of uploading 3 to 5 videos a day. It's bad for my mental health." Well, no one asked you. No one asked you. No one forced you to upload 3 to 5 videos a day. You know what I'm saying? No one. So now what they do is they tell you to sympathize with them, feel sympathy and apathy for their blight, their, oh man, I've uploaded too many videos, because they don't want to say they just burned out. They're tired. YouTubers used to say, "Yo, I'm burnt out, I'm tired." Now they're saying, "Yeah, I got mental illness, man. I got a mental breakdown, mental health, mental health, mental health." That's the big hustle now, mental health. And they're trying to have you buy into it. These YouTubers and influencers that are openly willing to risk the life of their children. Risk the life of their children by saying they have a mental health issue, a mental illness issue, mental health issue when they have children. You know what I'm saying? I remember watching that video with Maximilian Dudes. I was watching that video with him, you know what I'm saying, where he said, "Yeah, I got my mental health, guys. It's not good for my mental health." And this guy's a father with kids. Why don't you just say, "Yo, you're tired, you're burnt out. So you're gonna slow down your uploads and your videos." Instead, he said, "I got mental health issues." Because the new hustle now, the number one hustle in America right now is mental health. Because the problem with religion is that religion limits your scope of who you're selling your product to. If someone's not a Christian, they're not going to buy what you're saying. But everyone has a mind. Everyone has a mind. And if you can get them to say they got mental health issues, you could sell that product. I mean, I've even noticed, shout out to the homie JP Ives. I remember we were talking and I told him this, man. If you notice, a lot of influencers now are saying, "I want to thank my mental health." You know what I'm saying? They're no longer saying, "I want to thank God." They're not saying, "I want to thank God" as much as they used to. They're now saying, "I want to thank my mental health and my mental health, my mental health, my mental health, my mental health." You know what I'm saying? Because the mental health is the easiest thing to relate to. You know what I'm saying? So that's the product they're selling. My mental health. That's the number one product they're exchanging along with themselves. You know what I'm saying? Is my mental health. You know what I mean? It's so, give me a minute. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, my mental health. That's what they're selling now. So a lot of guys are asking, man, what's going on, man? What's going on? You know, well, what's going on? What's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? This is what's happening, man. The new product that's being sold is mental health. This false narrative that all of them have mental health issues. When a person with true mental health, they can't be uploading 650 videos a day, a week, and all that stuff. They didn't volunteer to have mental health. You know what I'm saying? Mental health issues. But like I said, man, we're heading towards the pink pilled age, man. We're in the pink pill age right now, man. The pink pilled man is the future. The future is that fluid man that is literally on the edge towards the closet. All it takes is a few more nudges and he'll fall right into the closet. That's why you have Destiny speaking on behalf of straight men. You know what I'm saying? Let me play that video. The same Destiny that's allowing his girl to. This is why you get these type of guys here.
All right, last but not least, number 7. I know you guys probably give me some shit about number 7, but truly, I don't give a fuck. Number 7, if you go to the beach, find the gay area, sit in the gay area.
You know what I'm saying? Look at this. This is the sign that it's open season on straight men, man. Look at it.
The the dudes is that's the only thing about being out here. I told you it's a gay beach, so the dudes are like jaw dropping when they see me. You gonna see a couple of them on.
I mean, that was Austin Holloman, who hosts a channel where he's trying to get straight men to fly overseas. Then you got this Fred guy trying to have straight men fly overseas. Then you got the face of men right now. You know what I mean? This is what's going on, man. This is what's going on. No, thank you. It's not the USA. Oh, OJ, you wild, man. You wild. But yeah, let me go back through the stream. Let me see any questions I could answer quick. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 90s, it's the only Black Pill Congress banned the M games. Yeah, Congress. I remember Congress attacked Mortal Kombat. The same Congress that, to me, that was one thing about, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger, allegedly, I don't remember, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger was against violent video games when he literally played Commando, where he killed how many men? You know what I'm saying? How many men in Commando? How many men he killed in Terminator series? You know what I mean? They've always been trying to manipulate men's escape. And video games make the most amount of money, man. You know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, the rope necklace. Yeah, the necklace. I mean, to me, here's the thing, man. You know, shout out to the homie, Black Pilled Metal, is that the thing is this, man. The women will not be getting a lot of men here in the manosphere have this narrative, and it's a false narrative. You know what I'm saying? The false narrative, oh man, was good. Destiny is a blue hair baby dad that's not bisexual in an open marriage with a wife from Sweden. If he don't check all the boxes, yeah, Destiny is literally, he's the perfect guy to advertise the closet. He's perfect. You know what I'm saying? In all honesty, he's the sequel to Cuck Murphy. He's the sequel. He checks all the boxes. Unlike Cuck Murphy, who was hidden with his closet intent, now you got Destiny openly in the closet. And Destiny speaking on behalf of straight men. Allegedly, whatever. Speaking on behalf of straight men. When dude, he's as you said, and the thing is, his wife is from Sweden. So she's from overseas. He brought her here to sleep with American men, sleep on their bed with ranch dressing all over her from other men. You know what I'm saying? But let me get back to the question the homie Neo Wolf said. You know, the homie Black Pilled Metal said. The thing is this, there's a false narrative in the manosphere that, for example, with the passport bros, with the passport bros that happened. When the passport bros came, men are flying overseas. A lot of men were celebrating, saying, "Oh, yay, there will be less men for the women in America. The women will be single." Dude, we all know the narrative of women being single in 2030. It doesn't matter because there's a lot of women that will claim they're single while banging how many dudes. So the narrative of single woman, it's really a falsified scale. It's a scale that doesn't mean anything because you'll have a chick say she's been single for over 5 years when in reality she doesn't count certain relationships she had. She doesn't count relationships if it didn't work out. So the word single with women doesn't mean the same as it means with men. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the narrative in the manosphere is that women will share one man anyway. So let's say a lot of men are flying overseas with the passport bros thing. A lot of men are going overseas. It doesn't matter.
because women naturally will share one man anyway. They'll share one man anyway. So that means the guy that's a Chad, let's say a guy that's a Chad and a Tyrone, they'll get even more women. You know what I'm saying? Because now the guys that used to orbit them and try to vie for their attention from the Chad, they're gone. So a lot of men flying overseas, it doesn't affect the women. It doesn't affect them at all. Because at the end of the day, the women will just do what they've been doing, sharing the men. It just means more women will share men than ever before. And I mean, it's natural anyway. It's natural for women to just share one man anyway. You know what I'm saying? If you go back to the caveman days, you know what I'm saying, the women were sharing the men anyway. So what's gonna happen is the definition single for women doesn't mean the same as it would with the men. You know what I'm saying? Because for a woman, single is a state of mind. You know what I'm saying? She could be dating somebody. Let's say she's dating a beta or whatever, a beta you want to say, and she says she's single. So the definition single for women doesn't mean the same as it does for the men. So even if by 2030, the truth is by 2030, more women will identify being single while they're still sleeping around and being with a lot of other men. So, you know what I mean? Because the thing is this, what they're trying to say with 2030, they don't want to admit is that the monogamous relationship, the dating market is dead. It's dead. There are no more long-term relationships. There are her-term relationships. And if her term is she's with you, but she says we're not dating, that's her terms. So she's single. She's with a dude, but she doesn't claim that relationship. If she doesn't claim that relationship, then she's single. You know what I mean? So 2030, and what they're basically doing when they say 2030, more women will be single. And let's be honest, we know the government and we know how they measure these things. They tend to be years behind. This is already happening. You know what I'm saying? Dating is basically in the grave. You know what I'm saying? Dating is in the grave. So more women are single than ever before, so-called single. You know what I'm saying? Because the 2010s, you know, if a woman doesn't claim the relationship she's in, she's single. So the word single, when it comes to men, I mean, women, it doesn't mean anything. And all the women will basically do is now cling on to one man. More women will openly share a man than ever before. You know what I'm saying? As more westernized men step away, because what you're going to see is this: there's going to be a rise of men either importing women domestically. Because even with the passport bros thing, the passport bros be more, will not outnumber the men that are now importing women. There's going to be a lot more men importing women than marrying them here. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be far more of them willing to do that, you know, willing to stay at home than to fly overseas and leave their country. So the passport bros, it's just like you got more gray pillars than black pillars. You're going to have more guys that are importing their women, you know what I'm saying, domestically, you know, so you know that's what's coming, more imports. And as for the women being single, it doesn't mean nothing, because the thing when it comes to being single for a woman, it's a state of mind. It's really a state of mind. Any woman, even the BBWs, Buffalo built women, they could get a man if they wanted to. They wanted to, they could get a man, you know. So the definition of single when it comes to a woman is far different than the definition of single to a man. You know what I mean? So by 2030, more women will be comfortable claiming they're single no matter what the situation, whether they're dating in a relationship, you know, with a man or without a man, they'll claim they're single. They'll openly claim it. You know what I'm saying? I got this new headphone, man. I gotta see if it works. But yeah. So they'll openly claim they're single when in reality, you know what I'm saying, they're with a man because it's her terms anyway, you know.
So a lot of women will just say, "Yep, I'm single." You know what I'm saying? But this is the future, man. Destiny is the future. The future of the West is the pink pill, and the pink pill and the closet go hand in hand. When a man is pink pilled, it's a lot easier to closet him. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot easier to get him in the closet if he's already feminized. A lot easier. You know what I'm saying? A lot easier once he's already feminized to get him in the closet. So a lot more men will be identifying, and guys like Destiny speaking on behalf of straight men is just the beginning. I mean, look, I'm gonna show you something. Let me share it while I can. Give me a minute. Let me find this video. Give me 1 second. Where is it? You know what I'm saying? Let me share this video quick. Yeah, there it is right here. Give me, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let me share this video. Give me a second. Make sure I'm playing it. You know what I mean? What's the difference between a guy like a guy such as Destiny and a guy like Andrew Tate? I mean, even Andrew Tate is in the closet. So let's take a look. Let me see if I can share the damn thing. Give me a minute, man. New outlet. Yeah, give me 1 second, man. Yeah. Let me share the screen. Sharing the screen. Sharing works best with two computers. Share screen. Let me share this video. Give me 1 second. Window. Entire screen. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find the video. Where's Andrew Tate admitting he's in the closet? So, give me a second, man. There's always something little stupid with this thing. Yeah, give me a second. I think I found it. Give me 1 second. Where are you? Yeah, it won't play for some reason. But let me just go to my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second. You know what I mean? I mean, what's the difference between Destiny and your boy here, man? You know what I'm saying? And Andrew Tate. What's the difference here? So let's share it. Make it big.
Beside the lies that maintain the decaying faces of this place.
Got you logos. Broke boys don't know. Listen, I recently posted a question on Twitter asking, would you rather have sex with a transsexual, which is a legitimate 10, or a woman, which is a legitimate 1? And everyone's sitting there clicking woman, because they think they're going to be gay if they do anything else, but they're not actually thinking about the question. I am so smart.
Yeah. Notice he said, this is why I say the closet is taking over. Notice he said, if you sleep with a tranny, you think you're gonna be gay. You see, I've been telling guys about the closet recruiting. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of closet recruiters, and look at a guy like Andrew Tate. Let me rewind it again. Take a look.
The question. I am so smart to do anything else, but they're not, which is a legitimate 1. And everyone's sitting there, which is a legitimate 10. Would you rather have sex with a transsexual, which is a legitimate 10, or a woman?
And notice, how can a tranny be a 10? How can a tranny be a legitimate 10 unless you're attractive to banging men? You know what I'm saying? If you're saying a tranny's a legitimate 10, a man pretending to be a woman, you know what I'm saying? You're saying that's a 10. You know what I'm saying? So what's the difference between Tate and Destiny? The difference is Andrew Tate, and then look at what he's wearing, man. Andrew Tate looks like a gay dude going to one of those gay clubs. The shirt, let's zoom in. The chest is open and exposed. He's wearing his hat because he's advertising himself to straight men. The closet. He won't.
What's good to the homie? He won't claim. Tate won't claim, man. Tate wants you. This is why the closet men are all over this space. They see the biggest problem with the American man is they admitted, a lot of American men will openly admit, I need a father figure. I need a father figure, man. And these guys know when you need a father figure, you're desperate. You know what I'm saying? You're wounded. You know what I'm saying? And then you're not having access to women. This is why Andrew Tate is so comfortable saying, "Yeah, man, notice." He said, how can a tranny be a legitimate 10? How can it even scale compared to a woman, a full-blooded woman? It's an illusion, but let me rewind it again. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Faces of display.
Got you logos. Broke boys.
See, look at this. Why would a guy that's so-called straight, you got your button up all exposed, he's advertising himself to straight men. He's advertising himself to them to let them know that, yo, he's available. He's available for you, man. You got the right amount of money. Andrew Tate is allegedly is available for you. Look at this.
Listen, I recently posted a question on Twitter asking, would you rather have sex with a transsexual, which is a legitimate 10?
How can Yo, I've been telling guys, man, for over a year, man. I've been telling y'all the closet is real, dog. They'll claim all these gay activities, but they won't admit it's something a gay man would want to do. So they're in the closet. Andrew Tate will never say, yo, he's not straight. He's gonna challenge you. He's gonna say, you know what, you not thinking this way, you're thinking on a lower plane. This is the idol, man. This is why Andrew Tate got all them interviews, them big interviews. They already knew, the media already knew he was in the closet, man. You know what I'm saying? And I've been telling dudes the closet is coming because they see all these men complaining they don't have access to women. So the guys in the closet are operating with an open prison policy. It's an open prison. In prison, you don't get access to women. So they're saying, well, if you can't access women, whatever you do with a tranny or with another man, it ain't your fault. You couldn't access women. Now let's play this again.
Or a woman, which is a legitimate 1. And everyone's sitting there clicking woman, woman.
And the thing is this, he's going to say a woman is a legitimate 1. How can a woman, any woman could be ugly. A woman could be built like a goddamn, you know what I'm saying, built like a baboon. You know, built. In fact, let me go to the brand. A woman could be muck built. You know, let me go to this muck. You know what I'm saying? A woman could be built like a muck, but that's still a woman. You know what I'm saying? If a woman could be built like a muck. And here's the thing about the whole what Andrew Tate is trying to do is that, dude, if a chick, you're not trying to, let's be real here. Let's go to the basics. When you sleep with a woman, dude, you're trying to put your thing in her vag. You know what I'm saying? You're not sleeping with her whole body. She opens her legs, you go in the vag. You know what I'm saying? So even the ugliest woman compared to a tranny that should always measure at 0, because that's a fucking man. You know, 0, but in the eyes of Andrew Tate, you know, in the eyes of Andrew Tate, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog, you know, built like a muck, man. You already know. Muck built. Even if a woman was muck built, that's still a woman, and you want to put your thing between her legs. But Andrew Tate, like I said, the closet is real. He had to say a woman, a tranny is a legitimate 10. How? It's a man. And the thing is, dude, the narrative, this is what, let me go into the big screen for a minute. The narrative they've been doing, how they've basically, a lot of men haven't been aware. You know, a lot of men haven't been aware what the media was doing. You know what I mean? They've trained men to
judge women so much, the experiencing a woman so much on the outer surface, the outer body, whatever, that they've utilized this to justify, this tranny crap, to justify it, because they say, you know what, like you got an Andrew Tate saying, what I'm saying, if that woman he's gonna reference that woman as Hulk Hogan and all that. Dude, let's be real, man. Even if you were sleeping with a 10, a woman that's a 10, you're not sleeping with her body. Like, you're not fucking her face. You know what I'm saying? You're not fucking her shoulders and her underarm. You're sleeping, you're putting your stuff in a vagina, man. You know what I'm saying? A vag, bro. And so like, what we've never rated vaginas, man. What they've done, what society has done, is they've trained a lot of men to basically, of course, we men look at how a woman looks, how beautiful she is and all that. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of guys that will tell you they've been with a dead, gorgeous, hot woman. And then she opened her legs. It was loose as a slip and slide. You know what I'm saying? Loose as a slip and slide down there, and he left. You know what I'm saying? We don't really look at the vagina. When's the last time you heard a dude say the vag was a 10? That's really the end goal. The end goal is you're not going to be fucking her face. You're not fucking her breast. You're going to be in a vagina, man. You know what I'm saying? So even if, for example, let's say you're with an ugly woman. Let's say, you're with a butter face. Face is horrible. Dude, the vag is the vag. You're gonna hit the vag, man. That's why men don't really care about the face. At the end of the day, you're not fucking her face, man. You're fucking a vagina. You know what I mean? So who cares? That's why you had the butter face thing, or in the 90s, there used to be a joke where guys would say, yo, put a bag over her face. You know what I'm saying? Put a bag over her face, man. You know what I'm saying? But don't you think Tate was trolling? Nah, Tate ain't trolling, man. Tate is in the closet, man. He's in the closet. He's comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? Tate is mostly nude and naked around men most of the time. And you know what I'm saying? And Tate's aggression, like look at this video, bro. Look at this video. Let me look at the rage. Look at the rage Tate is going to display. Look at the anger he's about to show. Look at this rage.
Woman, because they think they're going to be gay if they do anything else, but they're not actually thinking about the question. I am so smart. I operate on so many levels higher than the average man.
You're damn right he operates on a higher level because, he goes in the closet. You know what I'm saying? So notice he's basically putting you down. He's doing all the tactics. He's shaming you for not agreeing with him for being with a tranny. This is a man who's doubling down and trying to shame you for not taking his stance. For not taking his stance, you're wrong. You're wrong for not taking his stance. You know what I'm saying? For supporting the closet activity. He's not trolling nothing, man. He's comfortable with this stuff. Because what straight man would be saying these things? Right, let's go further.
You people are not thinking about the question.
You know what I'm saying? Look at the body. Look at the body language, man. Look at you people are not thinking about the question. The hand motions, the hand gestures. You know what I'm saying? A straight man, the knuckles will be out. It's very feminine. Your button-up shirt is open to reveal your chest. And look at the anger. Let me replay it again. Look at the anger, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? Look at the anger behind his words, because he knows the reason a lot of these guys in the closet are not willing to just accept, dude, you're in the closet. You're not straight, bro. If you're not straight, you don't need to talk or try to stand up for straight men. This is why he's so angry, because he knows if he openly comes out of the closet, he'll have less access to straight men. He'll have less access to them. So look at the rage. Look at the anger. Let me play this again.
Levels higher than the average man. You people are not thinking about the question.
You know what I'm saying? You people are not thinking. You're not thinking about the question if you don't accept the closet in your life. If you don't enter the closet, like I've been telling guys, there are closet recruiters. You know what I'm saying? Look at how he's dressed, man. Button up, revealed, some glasses. He looks like he's about to go to like a gay bar. You know what I'm saying? A gay retro bar. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the homie, what's good? Shinobi, what's up, man? You know what I mean? I got the link. Give me a minute. Let me see. You know, if people want to join, I got a little time. Anybody want to talk quick? But you know, this is the idol of young men right here.
When I say a 1 and a 10, I mean Megan Fox with a dick.
I mean, yo, there was no hesitation, bro. No hesitation behind what he said. And when you watch the video more, you're going to see him admit, he's going to say he's Megan Fox. So why wouldn't you sleep with him? You're going to see, man, that this is the closet, man. The closet is real out here, man.
That's the tranny. Or Hulk Hogan with a pussy.
You see, he couldn't say when it comes to woman because he's got to make you visualize and be angered by your visual image of the woman. Instead of him just saying, dude, it's an ugly woman, would you sleep with an ugly woman? No, he has to project that you would be sleeping with Hulk Hogan or a man. Yeah, bro, you already know. Zello Watch was good, man. Yeah, Tate is a joke, man. Thinking and talking, speaking and action, these are just words we use to describe someone doing. Perhaps since we are all sitting around the black mirror, with time on our hands, we must be ready. Yeah. Well, Shinobi, man, you know, the homie Shinobi, man, you've been trying to teach men. Shinobi's, man, you gotta watch his channel. He's been teaching men a lot about self-preservation, especially on getting your own land and working the land. You know what I'm saying? Respect to that dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He is being speaky, trying to guide you towards the rainbow. Yeah. I mean, Tate wants to recruit, man. Tate knows. I mean, Tate's got fathers calling him the top G. He's got fathers calling him the top G, man. Top G's, grown fathers. This is the idol of today's man. You know, a dude in the closet looking like he's going to an 80s gay bar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, be ready for the coming storm, the fall. This is the time. Being given a survivor. Yeah, no, well, I mean, Shinobi, man, we're good, man. The thing is this. With what's going on with society, man, it's not going to affect us, man. You know, the biggest men have already won, man. You know, I keep telling guys this. Look at the birth rate. Look at the birth rate, man. In the United States, the birth rate is dropping. You know, shout out to one of the homies in Ireland, the birth rate is dropping. The way men protest is through the birth rate. You know what I'm saying? The storm is coming for the nation. You know what I'm saying? The nation is starving of men's seed. You know what I'm saying? When the nation loses the men's seed, it dies. It dies a slow death. What's happening in America right now is there are less children being born. The population is decreasing, man. When you have less children being born, that's less taxpayers being born. You know what I'm saying? That's less money for the government to obtain. But the problem with the government right now, and you know, I noticed it a lot when Obama was president, is that the government has really dialed into the rainbow. You know what I'm saying? Dialed into the closet. You know what I'm saying? One thing Obama did, Obama was here to basically normalize the closet. Think about it. The most popular form of music right now is hip hop. It's rap. So who do you need to advertise the closet? You need a black president. And if you look at Obama's time as president, one thing he did, he stood up for the closet. You know what I'm saying? Obama didn't do nothing to end the racial divide. I remember when Obama made that professor, he made the professor drink a beer with the cop that stopped them from going home. That professor was scared to death, and Obama told him, come drink a beer with the cop that wouldn't let you in your own home. You know what I'm saying? A cop that could scan his ID, a cop that could have easily drove him home or get the neighbors to say, yeah, that's him. He lives there. Instead, the cops stopped them from going home. And Obama said, come drink a beer. The same Obama when they killed Trayvon, he didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? He never stood up against what was going on racially in the country. But he openly stood up for the closet. You know what I'm saying? Openly. Stood up for the closet anytime he could. Obama, to me, Obama was what ended. The reason Trump is so successful, and Trump will get a second term. You know, odds are Trump will get a second term because Obama destroyed the illusion. It's over. Obama's lack of fixing the racial divide in America, the whole world wanted it to end. Like the whole world, like if you look at videos of Obama going to France, they treated him well. They treated him better than they treated their own president when Obama went overseas. They wanted that America they dreamed of, you know, that movie they would see of America. A lot of different people, different creeds, different backgrounds. But Obama didn't fix that. Obama didn't fix the war. He didn't end the war on drugs. You know what I'm saying? He didn't end the war on drugs. He didn't end the racial divide in America. He didn't do nothing. And what's happened with the Democrats is that, and what's happened with the voting system, if you look up the voting results, when Obama got out of office, when Hillary was running against Trump, less Americans than ever before came to vote. Ever. And then you had the Conan 19 happen. Conan 19 happened, and you know what I'm saying? Less people came to vote. We know that. But the American people have given up on politics. Politics is a dying art. Like I've been telling guys this since last year. The most dangerous thing to politics is silence. Silence is the most dangerous thing to politicians because silence means the people don't care. And when the people are silent, like for example, if you're not outside saying, yo, I hate the left, I hate the right, the politicians, when they hear you hate the left, you're still emotionally attached. You're still emotionally attached to the politics. But when after Obama, the American people saw it, whites, blacks, they united. They said, yo, it doesn't matter. The race of a politician doesn't matter. They're all puppets. They're all puppets for the same game. Because Obama, think about Obama, a black president. You had a black president in America, and he did not end the war on drugs. Obama confirmed that Democrats, Republicans, they're on the same team. They're on the same team because how can you have a black president in America for 8 years and he did not end the racial divide? He did not end the war on drugs. He did not pardon the blacks and whites that got unjustly prison time for smoking and selling weed. You know what I'm saying? That was literally created to imprison minorities and Americans, poor whites anyway. So after 8 years of Obama, like what can you sell to the American people anymore? You can't sell anything. Yeah, Bernie Sanders, Bernie been sold out. You know what I'm saying? When Bernie Sanders advertised Hillary Clinton, he sold out. And the thing with Bernie Sanders is he's running out of time. He's knocking on death's door. He was with the civil rights activists, but when he lost, he had to give props to Hillary. He didn't have a spine. So after Obama, to me, I think Obama's the last. This is why they had to have Kamala Harris, his vice president. I personally think Obama's the last minority president because minorities, the dream
the Democrats used to sell the minorities is that one day we'll make it equal. We'll make it equal. We'll give you a black president. And you had a black president. If you go back to Obama's time, how many blacks were being shot and killed on a daily? I mean, if you look at Trump's time as president, I think Trump pardoned more black people than Obama. Obama would only tell blacks, I listen to rap music. Obama has a playlist on Spotify. Obama was the most successful puppet of a president ever. The most successful puppet ever was Obama. Let me read what Mathis Raphael, Cynthia G is right. Black men's opinions should not matter. Look at Erica Uganda, heterosexual black leaders impose just sign laws, legitimate. All that. Come on. The Obama was literally promoted to destroy the genocide of straight men. I mean, think about it. You had the government literally pass all these Planned Parenthoods that were created to literally destroy the stability of the family. So you could have no fathers in the household, so the mother could be the feminized role model. When a man looks at a woman as his strength, what you think he's gonna have? He's gonna behave like a woman, and eventually it'll lead him to the alphabet. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole goal, and Obama fulfilled it. Obama was the most successful puppet ever. And then you look at Biden. Biden was the sequel to Obama, and what Biden proved was that the Democrats don't even need remember that movie, I think it was Weekend at Bernie's. Weekend at Bernie's, where they literally had a dead body with no mind. Let me look up Weekend at Bernie's quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me look that up. Weekend. Let me look at that. At Bernie's. Yeah. Let me show you something, man. You know, you gotta see that. Look at this. Let me zoom in a little. Let me get a little. You know what I mean? This is the future, man. This is what Biden. Let me make sure. I don't know why it's not sharing the other thing. Fuck, man. Give me a second. Stop sharing. Share this tab. Yeah. Look at that. This is Weekend at Bernie's, man. Weekend at Bernie's is literally Joe Biden. This is Joe Biden right here, man. You know what I mean? Literally a body. You know what I mean? Weekend at Bernie's was all about them moving a dead body around. This is Joe Biden. You know what I mean? The Democrats have literally proven that they don't even need a living body, a person with a mind, to be the president. You know what I'm saying? They don't even need that. They don't even need that to be the president, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Snapped his neck back and forth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is the president you have now. Weekend at Bernie's. You know what I'm saying? Joe Biden was proof that, we don't even need a puppet with a mouth. You know what I mean? We don't even need a puppet that could talk. You know what I'm saying? We'll still run the country, but let's finish this quick.
That's the girl. This or Hulk Hogan, that's the tranny. Megan Fox with a dick, that's the tranny. Or Hulk Hogan with a pussy, that's the girl. This is the question I'm asking. Megan Fox or Hulk Hogan? So you're thinking, well, I don't want to be gay, so I just clicked the girl, the number one, did it?
Look at that, man. Look at this, bro. Look at this shit, man. This is crazy, man.
And look, he talks, he dumbs down his language to insult you for being straight. This is the narrative, man. He dumbs you down. Let's finish it quick.
I'm gonna fuck Hulk Hogan. Okay, yeah, there's a pussy, but he's got mustache and muscles and shit. He's all hairy, big.
Notice he describes the ugly woman like a man, and he describes the tranny as gentle and feminine. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going on. This is the closet, man. Closet is all over. This is what's happening in America, the West. You know, so let's finish it.
Dude, 6'5". It's pretty gay to me. That sounds pretty gay. I don't care if it's a pussy. That is gay.
That's right. He basically said you sleeping with an ugly woman is gay. And you know, we've seen, like, let me show you something. Where is it? Let's see that. You know, female bodybuilder. You know what I'm saying? Let's see that. You know, I think gotta be careful. Is that a woman? You know what I'm saying? You got a female bodybuilder. You know what I'm saying? That's still a woman. You know, over muscular, you know, too big and too strong. But dude, you're not sleeping with her body. She just gonna open her legs and you gonna go between her legs. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're gonna be doing. You don't sleep with a woman's whole body. You know what I'm saying? It's bodybuilding chick, whatever, but she opens her legs, that's where you're going. You know what I'm saying? So Andrew Tate is saying if you sleep with a muscular woman, that's gay. You know what I'm saying? But you sleeping with a tranny, well, that's normal. That's what you should be doing. Let's go back to the Tate crap.
Whereas Megan Fox, okay, he's got a dick, but maybe you can like scoot it out the way. I'm still Megan Fox. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you see that? He said, "I'm still Megan Fox." Let me rewind that. He said, "I'm still Megan Fox." Let's go back a little.
I'm still Megan Fox. Out the way. I'm still Megan Fox.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go back a little. And then he says you can move the private parts out the way. Let's play this a little more.
Out the way. I'm still Megan Fox. But maybe you can like, okay, he's got a dick, but maybe you can like scoot it out the way. I'm still Megan Fox. You know what I'm saying? At least she's small and shit. You can get your hand around her neck, mess her up.
And then look at that. He's describing the role play with a tranny, saying, and he's referring to it as a her around the neck. He's describing his experience, man. This is the closet, man. This is the closet right here, man. Oh, Koala, yo, what's good, man? What's good, bro? What's up, man? The stream is open, man. If y'all wanna, yeah, I got 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Koala was good, yeah. You know, this is Andrew Tate, man. Telling you role playing with a tranny is what you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, nah. When he says move it, yeah, he said move it to the side, man. He's describing in detail what he has done, man. This is the closet, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me go to another dude. Destiny comes out. Let's see. Look at that. Gay. Let's see. Yep. Let's see this. Let's see. Now, you know, let me switch a little. I'm about to switch to Destiny, man. Let's share this. Share this instead.
I guess like this, like, you know, thing was good. Like, you know, like when did you realize you were attracted? Again, man, I'm trying to find best way to actually.
He's so fascinated by it.
Oh, when did you realize, yo, this shit kind of alright, man?
Geez, man. You're really setting me up to get absolute failure on my freshman fit thing.
I
I just wanted to try when I was 30. I was like, yeah, let's try some fucking and see how it goes. And then
what
I've only
age? Like what?
like
age?
30 when I was 30 years old.
Oh wow, that's kind of late though. Right?
Yeah, I was like, oh, why not? Sure.
Hey man, here.
Damn, man. He said he's 30. You know, that means he's been in a closet for years, man. He's been in the closet, and once he hit that 30, you know, he said, you know, I've been in the closet too long. Let me give it a try. Yo, man, this is the man who's speaking on behalf of straight men, dude. Destiny, the closet, man. And then notice he said, well, you know, notice how he said, well, now y'all gonna make my conversation with Fresh and Fit invalid. You know what I'm saying? Invalid, because he knows, man. He knows, and this is 8 months ago. He knows that if he gets exposed for coming out, that straight men will say, dude, whatever you're talking about got nothing to do with us. You're not talking on behalf of us. But the closet, the men that want access to straight men, because a lot of guys need to understand, man, it's open season. You know, just like, you know, for a straight guy, the trophy for a straight guy would be, yo, I slept with a lesbian and she changed. She's no longer into women, or you slept with a lesbian. You slept with an openly devout lesbian. She was a devout lesbian, and she openeth her leg for me, and she swore upon her family that no man has ever ventured into her vaginal region except I, noble Sir Stallion, was the first man to enter her vaginal walls. As though a venture, I was the first to enter her vaginal walls. But look at this shit, man.
Here, so like before 30, like you never had like any type of like inklings, like yo, like that's a fine ass motherfucker, you know.
I'm not, so like, here's the thing, okay? I'm like, it's very weird. I'm very, very, very straight, or like very hetero-romantic, right? Even if I'm
Yo, he said it's very, very weird. You see, he's still claiming he's straight, man. He's still, you know what I'm saying? Give me a minute. I didn't play it. Let me replay it, man. Let me replay it. Check this out.
I'm very, very.
It's like yo, like that's a fine ass motherfucker, you know.
I'm not, so like, here's the thing, okay? I'm like, it's very weird. I'm very, very, very straight, or like very hetero-romantic, right? Even if I've like hooked up with guys, like the thought of like kissing a guy is disgusting to me.
Oh wow.
Or I would never like.
Look at this, man. Look at this, bro. Yo. Come on, man. Y'all still don't want to believe this closet stuff, man. The guy is still claiming he's heterosexual while he's talking about sleeping with a dude, man. You know what I mean? How ironic that two cucks, Destiny and Sneeko, destroyed Rolo. Yeah, I mean, Destiny and Sneeko are just higher level, younger cucks than Rolo, man. But look at that, man. Yeah. His interview by Jesse Lee Peterson. Yeah. But look at this, man. Look at this stuff, bro. He's still clinging on to heterosexuality when he's clearly part-time straight. He's not a full-timer, man. And he knows that full-time straight men don't want to hang with part-timers because they know you're hunting them. But he doesn't want to lose access to straight men. That's why he's still talking, I'm heterosexual. How are you heterosexual when you're participating in the closet?
Like cuddle with a dude or anything like that. It's just not my thing. But like, yeah, you know.
But the penetration was cool.
No, I never do any of that either.
Oh,
I'm just not a
okay.
big, I'm not a big anal guy.
Right.
For anything. Yeah.
Because all right, how familiar are you with DJ Academics? You heard of him?
Yeah, he reacted to some of my stuff, and he seemed cool because he was agreeing with me.
Right. In the Sneeko beef, right.
Yeah,
That was actually kind of crazy for me to be like, damn, Ack poking his head into the manosphere right here. Too.
For some reason.
Yeah, he is. Well, yeah.
And then notice, man, they claim he's in the manosphere, man. They identify him as in the manosphere. You see, this is why I say the closet has already been in the manosphere, man. The closet space, you know what I'm saying, is coming. It's already here. He's claiming the manosphere. And what this does is it basically waters down the manosphere into a club just for any type of man. It's no longer about straight men dealing with these issues. It's about guys like Destiny that's in the closet, you know what I'm saying, in the closet claiming he's a heterosexual man. Come on, man. What the fuck's going on here? And people said, let me show you how accurate I am, man. Check this out, man. I'm going to show you how accurate I was. You know, I predicted this closet crap over a year ago. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see. Let me go to my channel quick. Where was I? Give me 1 second. Let me go to my own YouTube channel. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see the closet. I'm saying, give me a minute. Let's see. Let me see how far. Oh, look at that. No, that's 6 months ago. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Well, it's been over. Yeah. Either way, man, it is what it is. But like I said, man, this is what's going on, man. This is the closet here, man. This is what's happening. 30 years old, he decides to come out of the closet and still, and think about it. Look at, I'm going to show you a video, man. Look, and who's the majority of Destiny's, viewer count? His viewer base, the majority is men. This is why he can just let Abba dance with his girl while he's looking at the screen. Look at this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. You know what I mean? He could look at the screen all day of men replying to him while his girl is being danced with, man. The closet is real, man. Closet month coming up anyway. Guess a lot of these manosphere guys are prepared. Yo, Mike Temper, man, you a savage. Yo. I gotta wipe these tears, man. Oh man. Oh, that's heavy, man. It's like closet month coming up anyway. Guess a lot of these manosphere guys are preparing. Oh man. Oh, that's cold. That's cold right there, man. You said Google. Yeah, Google is celebrating, the closet early. You know what I'm saying? It's not even June. It's May and they're celebrating the closet. You go to Google search right now, you'll see the closet, man. I'll show you. Let me go to Google quick. Google. Yeah, I mean, check it out. They already celebrating the closet, man. You know what I mean? Google's already celebrating the closet. It's not even the month of the closet. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. But this is what's happening, man. And then you got Destiny in the closet, and then of course you got. Let's finish up this Andrew Tate. Let's finish it.
You ain't messing up Mark Holt. You know what I'm saying? At least you scoot it. Who cares? Pussy. That is. It's pretty gay to me. That sounds. Okay, there's a pussy, but he's got mustache and muscles and shit. He's all hairy, big dude, 6'5". It's pretty gay to me. That sounds.
The thing is, he's basically, the thing what Tate is doing is he's describing the type of trannies he's not into. He's not into trannies that are very masculine and manly. So he's putting that pressure onto you. You know what I'm saying? He's saying you need to like the same type of trannies he likes. That's why he couldn't describe it as just an ugly, muscular woman. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Sneeko, man. I haven't heard of no. I seen Sneeko. Notice Sneeko, doesn't he hang with Tate? You know what I'm saying? All the closet, man. It's like a closet collection. In fact, let me look up the closet, man. Let's look up a closet collection. Let's see that. Yeah, let's look up the image. Where is it? You know what I'm saying? Just look at these. You know what I mean? Oh nah, the image isn't. Damn, man, YouTube won't let me. Yeah, but you know, let me show you the closet, man. Look at the closet. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? This is what you got with Andrew Tate in them, man. Just a whole closet. Oh, that's beautiful. That is perfect right there. That is classic. You know what I'm saying? Let me open that image. Let's see how it looks. They won't let. Nah, that's. But look at that. This. Oh yeah, there it is. There's Andrew Tate's closet right there. Ah man, it's just crazy, man. This and they gotta identify this as the manosphere. Let's look. Yo, my camera. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, yeah. Oh, Tate is into some he she's, man. He loves it. He loves the he she's, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, look at the closet collection. I'm trying to open this closet right here. This looks like something Andrew Tate would. Damn, man. Why doesn't it? It won't let me open. Give me a minute. Yeah, open the image. What the fuck, man? It won't let me. They refuse to let me open the closet link, man. They won't. Oh, it's too small of an image. Yeah, but look at that, man. This is the closet collection, man. You know what I'm saying? The whole Andrew Tate, the whole closet, man. You know what I mean? It's, you know what I mean? Look at that looks like a closet for Andrew Tate right here. Let's take a look. Damn, man, what is up with these images? This is perfect. Look at that closet. Let's look at the closet quick. Look at that closet right there. A month of Jane's storage tips. Look at that. Oh, this looks like a closet Andrew Tate will be into. Oh, look at all the colors. I mean, let me zoom in a little. Look at that. Look at that closet. With all the rainbow sparkled shoes. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a collection of vomited Skittles and all that. Look at the closet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This is what you're facing in the manosphere. You know what I'm saying? Sneeko did a video saying he wouldn't mind getting a BJ from a man if it was the end of the world. Oh man. Yeah, the closet is real, dude. It's real, man. And notice how none of notice how none of the closets have doors. Yeah, they don't got doors because all the doors, the walls have been broken. All the doors have been broken. No doors, man. Anyone can enter. You know what I'm saying? That's what Andrew Tate would say. But let me finish that Tate video, man.
That's pretty gay. I don't care if it's a pussy. That is gay. Whereas Megan Fox, okay, he's got a dick, but maybe you can like scoot it out the way. I'm still Megan Fox. You know what I'm saying? At least she's small and shit. You can get your hand around her neck, mess her up. You ain't messing up Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's gonna mess you up. So this is the question I'm asking. You need to
And I mean, yo, look at the body language. He's not Italian. Look at the queer language, man. The open shirt. Him getting upset at you, man. Look,
operate on a higher plane. Think about this. This is important. This is cultural.
nope. Notice what he said. This is cultural. As in, yo, the agenda has been in the culture. It's in the culture now. You know what I'm saying? Andrews, you know what I mean? I need somebody with Photoshop, man. We need somebody with some Photoshop skill to make Tate's Closet. You know what I'm saying? Tate's Closet. We need that. You know what I'm saying? We need that. The Tate's Closet meme, you know? In fact, I'm going to be doing something with this video. There's an AI app where you could delete the background. What I'll do is I'll delete the background and put a closet behind them. You know what I'm saying? Andrew Tate is such a clown. Hey, Mons, you know, he's not just a clown. He's a closeted clown. You know, he doesn't want to come out of a vehicle. You know how them clowns come out of them little cars? No, he wants to come out of your closet. He wants to come out of a portable closet. You know what I'm saying? And tell you he's the top G. You know what I mean? He's the top G and you need to be the bottom G. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame the messenger, just the message. Let's see.
This affects the world we now live in. What is straight? What is gay? It's all a big. This affects the world we now live in. What is living? What is straight? Affects the world we now live in. This affects the world we now live in. This affects the world we now live in. What is straight? What is gay? This affects the world we now live in. What is straight? What is gay? This affects the world we now live in. What is straight? What is gay? It's all a big sliding spectrum, isn't it? This affects the world we now live in. What is straight? What is gay? It's all a big sliding spectrum, isn't it? Because if you're going to sit here and go, oh, no, it's gay to bang Megan Fox with a dick, I counter that argument. It's gay to bang Hulk Hogan with a pussy. This affects the world we now live in. What is straight? What is gay? It's all a big sliding spectrum, isn't it? Because if you're going to sit here and go, oh, no, it's gay to bang Megan Fox with a dick, I counter that argument. It's gay to bang Hulk Hogan with a pussy. This affects the world we now live in. What is
Damn, what the fuck, man? What the hell, dude? Oh, put that on a techno beat. I'm not good with the beats, man. I wouldn't know how to mix it, but someone else could. You know what I'm saying? Someone else could do that. You know what I mean? But notice what he said, man. This affects the culture. This affects the culture, and it's so fluid. You see, he's telling you the whole agenda, man. I've been telling guys for over 3 years, they'll get comfortable, man. They'll get comfortable, then they'll expose their closeted agenda, man. He's telling you what is straight, what is gay, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been new, nature been knew that, man. But, you know, this is what happens, man. This is what the closet is all about. Tate won't just come out and say he's gay, you know, allegedly, whatever, you know, the video. Yeah, I thought he was Muslim now. Yeah, he is Muslim now. He gets flown out to Dubai to get banged out by dudes in a cave. You know what I'm saying? And he gets to say, can I be the top? Can I be the top G? Can I be the top G? When you flow me out to blow me out, can I be the top G? Can I still be the top G? Can I still be the top G when you fly me into the cave and put your rock in me blimey side and me blind side? Can I still be the top G? Can I still be the top G when you fly me out to a cave to blow me out? Can I still be the top G? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, can I still be the top G? You know, I'm not a fan of being the bottom G. I'm all about being the top. Can I still be the top G when you fly me to the cave? When you fly me into the cave, can I still be the top G when you slide into me blimey? When you slide into me blimey side, can I still be the top G? I'm just saying I have an image to maintain. I'm Andrew Tate. I'm Andrew Tate. I have an image to maintain that I'm the top G. Can I still be the top G? Just let me tell you something. Just hang on there. Okay, we go to the cave. I know you Middle Eastern, you Muslim guys likes to, blow guys out in a cave. You don't like to do it outside. So when I'm in the cave, just hear me out. Hear me out in the cave. We're in the cave. I still am the top G. Can I still be the top? You could be the bottom because the people I talk to in America, the people I talk to, they won't respect me as the top G if I'm in the bottom. As long as I'm the top G, you can do whatever you want to me. You could walk into me blimey. You could bring a whole tribe because I know you guys in the Middle East like to tribal, like to just run 100 of you in a cave. As long as I'm the top G. Can so I'll be on the ceiling. I'll be on the ceiling of the cave. You can do whatever you want to me. Just let me stay the top G. Top G. As long as whatever I do is from the top, just let me be the top G. As long as I'm the top G, it's all right. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do to me, just remember I'm the top guy. As long as I'm the top guy, not the bottom. As long as I'm not the bottom guy, because if you notice, like when you drink tea, you drink the tea from the top. You don't drink the tea from the bottom. So I don't want to be the bottom of the tea glass. I have to be the top G. So I've got to serve my body from the top. I've got to be the top G. So when you flow me out to blow out me blimey, when you blow out me blimey, me backside, I got to be the top G. The top G. Because if I'm on the bottom, if I'm the bottom G, I can't, I can't be the top G anymore. So I've got to be the top G in Dubai. When you flow me out, you do whatever you want to me. I know you guys like to serve fresh Hershey kisses. I know that. I know you like to serve fresh Hershey kisses. All the Instagram models tell me about it. I'll accept it as long as you serve me the Hershey chocolate and I'm on the top. I'm the top G. As long as you serve me the Hershey and I'm the top, I'll be all right with it. I'll be all right as long as I'm the top G. Come on, man. Get that motherfucker out of here, man. Andrew getting served from the back tape, man. You know what I'm saying? Andrew likes to take it from the back tape. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, man. This is why I say, man, this narrative of straight men and all that, bringing back the patriarchy it's all bullshit, man. There ain't no respect for no straight men anymore. You got Andrew Tate openly bragging about getting blowing out a tranny, man. Yeah, the closet is real, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to let me zoom in on, you know what I mean? A new TV show on all my ABC is proud to present a brand new television show, All My Closets, starring Andrew Tate as a British guy transferred to America. This is my first day here. First day from Britain or wherever I'm from. Andrew Tate is fresh from Europe. And he's getting flown out by Sneeko, flown out by Destiny when he's invited to the closet in America. Andrew Tate stars in All My Closets, sponsored by Rollo Tomasi's Rational Mail, sponsored by, I think I still got it, sponsored by Rich Cooper's. Let me see if I can find the brand with Rich Cooper. Where is it? All My Closets is sponsored by Lesson 1, All Wounds Become Your Work in the Closet, sponsored by Rich Cooper and Cars. Don't you dare miss. Don't you dare miss the movie that, the TV show that Fresh and Fit are giving 2 thumbs up the rear. Not 1 thumb, but 2 thumbs up the rear. Don't you dare miss an episode of All My Closets. It's being called, you know what I'm saying? In fact, let's get a word from a fan. Let's get a word from a fan from All My Closets.
Okay, I banged a few lady boys, whether I knew it or not. I'm pretty sure I banged a lady boy. I mean, I didn't realise until the next day.
All right, last but not least, number 7. I know you guys probably give me some shit about number 7, but truly, I don't give a fuck. Number 7, if you go to the beach, find the gay area, sit in the gay area. I'm telling you, bro, gay dudes here in Brazil throw the best alley-oops.
The dudes is that's the only thing about being out here. I told you it's a gay beach, so the dudes are like jaw dropping when they see me. You gonna see a couple of them on camera do it. It's funny as hell, but that's fun because as long as they homegirls see, that's.
Hormaxer says, I'm going to try some of these good-looking trends on Grindr. Go for it, man. You should definitely go for it. If you can find a good-looking tranny, then trannies are all about fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, so I just look at that too. Yeah. I plan to do some good tasty trap porn also.
You should, man. Do a bio salute and a trap threesome.
Well, that's what I
you
want to
should
do. I want to do that. Here.
Don't you dare miss All My Closets. You know, All My Closets is more than a TV show. It's sponsored by 21 Closets. All My Closets. Now, a word from Andrew Tate. Let's get a word from Andrew Tate about All My Closets before it premieres.
Straight. What is gay? It's all a big. Think about this. This is important. This is cultural. This affects the world we now live in. What is straight? What is gay? It's all a big sliding spectrum, isn't it? Because if you're going to sit here and go, oh, no, it's gay to bang Megan Fox with a dick, I counter that argument. It's gay to bang Hulk Hogan with a pussy. So which one is it?
Man, I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Would you rather have sex with a transsexual, which is a legitimate 10, or a woman, which is a legitimate 1? And everyone's sitting there clicking woman, because they think they're going to be gay and they do anything else, but they're not actually thinking about the question on a higher plane. Think about this. This is important. This is cultural. This affects the world we now live in. What is straight? What is gay? Important. This is cultural. This affects the world we now live in. What is straight? What is gay? It's all a big sliding spectrum, isn't it? Because if you're going to sit here and go, oh, no, this is cultural. This is important. This is cultural. This affects the world we now live in. What is straight? What is gay? It's all a big sliding spectrum, isn't it? Because if you're going to sit here and go, oh, no, it's gay to bang Megan Fox with a dick, I counter that argument.
Damn, my God. What the fuck, man? Wow. This is the society we live in, man. This is how far the closet has infiltrated. And yeah, look at his hands. You know, if you look at Andrew Tate's hands, his whole, like, I'm gonna remove the sound. You know, I'm gonna play it in slow-mo, and you just gotta look at his body language. The body language tells you he's in the closet. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to this playback speed. If you just look at his body language, you know what I'm saying? Quit playing games with my closet, my closet, my closet. So you think you're so straight. Quit playing games with my closet, my closet. Look at the body language. Look at that. Yeah, and oh yeah, look at this. The neck movement, the clothing. Look at that. Come on, man. This dude is straight. Come on, dude. Quit touching knees in my closet, my closet, my closet. You are my knee touch. You are the one to need touch. In fact, let me just sing this song while he's talking. It looks right. Tell me why you don't wanna be in a closet with the top G, don't you know? I am the top G. Now that I know that you're scared to join me in the closet, no matter the distance, no matter where I'll go, deep down inside of me, you know I'm the top G. I'll show you in the closet. Tell me why you don't wanna touch knees. Tell me why I'll never be the bottom G. I'll always be top G. Tell me why you don't wanna be in my closet. Tell me why I never got someone to say they don't wanna be with the top G. You notice my shirt and the buttons are off. I got my glasses on. Tell me why you don't wanna be in the closet with a top G. Tell me why you don't wanna be in the closet. I'll be right there. You know I'm British, so I'll be gentle with you. Tell me why you don't wanna be with a top G. No doors in my closet. Why don't you wanna be with a top G? Tell me why you don't wanna be with a top G. Tell me why I don't even wear no knee pads. Just come to my closet. Tell me why you don't wanna be with a top G. Tell me why you don't wanna be with a top G. Oh man, damn, Andrew Tate, man, the closet.
It's important. This is cultural. This affects the world we now live in. What is straight? What is gay? Cultural. This is important. This is cultural. This affects the world we now live in. What is straight? What is gay? It's all a big sliding spectrum, isn't it? Because if you're going to sit here and go, oh, no, it's gay to bang Megan Fox with a dick, I counter that argument. It's gay to bang Hulk Hogan with a pussy. So which one is it?
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Would you rather have sex with a transsexual, which is a legitimate 10, or a woman, which is a legitimate 1?
Damn, man. Wow. Wow, man. This is the world we live in, man. This is the madness, bro. This is the closet, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This is what's going on, man. Why can't what happened to when dudes were not straight? They just said, "Yo, I'm not straight." They accepted that and lived their life. But now it's about hunting the straight man. You know what I'm saying? Hunting him, accessing him. So, you know, Andrew Tate, of course, has to play that role, man. You know what I mean? I can't believe Tate. Yo, monster, man. You know what I'm saying? The next episode of All My Closets. Will Monster ever accept that Tate is in the closet? Remember, All My Closets premieres right after Drag Racing with Queens. You thought drag queens were fast when they were walking. Now they're drag racing while they're drags. Queens. Drag Queens Drag Racing, sponsored by Richard Copers in Cars. Entrepreneurs in Cars presents Drag Queens and Drag Races. Faster, more drag than ever before. You thought you experienced drag queens. You've never seen drag queens racing at the speed of light. Prepare yourself for Drag Queens and Drag. Racing so fast their dresses might come off, their makeup might be gone. But one thing's for sure, there will be a winner of Drag Queens Drag Racing, sponsored by Richard Cooper. Yep, sponsored by the #1 deodorant that guarantees that the pheromones are made from alphas. The pheromone deodorant that guarantees if a woman doesn't want you, you damn sure an alpha male will. Come on, man. What the fuck's going on, man? But this is what's going on, man. It's been 3 hours, man. Got tears in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? This is craziness, man. But before I go, man, let's have one more word from Destiny. The definition of manhood. Let's have one more word from Destiny. You know what I'm saying? Let Destiny explain to you his closeted foundation. One more word from Destiny.
Because he's saying some true shit too, where he's like, the way these guys talk about relationships,
Yeah.
Not to say anything, but like, yeah, like the idea, like, oh, it's just some hoe with mileage, and I just see someone above. I was like, bro, find a woman you fucking love. Why? Nobody talks about love in the Red Pill community. You gotta believe in it.
Whoa, wow. Find a woman that you love that will let you experience the closet. Ooh, Destiny presents find a woman that you love that will let you experience the closet. And look at the infiltration. He's saying red pillars don't talk about love and all that. He's set, man. And look at the shirt he's wearing. You know what I'm saying? The subliminal messaging of a weirdo.
If you don't have any critiques of the manosphere, then you're not paying enough attention, because there's a whole bunch of fuckery going on. But anyway, Academics' thing was, he was like saying that there was a conversation, I guess, on a stream that you guys were on, and the conversation was about like how to get girls or how to deal with girls, whatever. And then he basically said that you being bisexual disqualified you from that conversation, which to me, I kind of feel like bisexual disqualified ever. And then
oh man, listen to this part right here.
He basically said that you being bisexual disqualified you from that conversation, which to me, I kind of feel like Act knows too much to try to put forth that argument, because the reality is that in the rap game, like, some of the greatest pussy getters that realistically we could acknowledge are dudes who it's like heavily rumored have done stuff with dudes as well too. It's like very commonly known. I mean, and if you were to expand that to like the rock world or like actors and shit too, I think we could learn a lot from our bisexual brothers.
Oh, look at that. I think we could learn a lot. The closet, man. The closet by No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? No closet jumper. That's what it's called. You can learn a lot from a bisexual dude. They're basically telling you to be open to being prey, man. They're telling you to be open to being prey. This is how far, and like I've been telling guys, man, this is how far the closet is, man. This is how strong and how expansive and how much influence the closet has on and hunting straight men, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't bring up that they're hiding anything, and he feels, and notice he said, I feel, because he feels some type of way, man. Yeah, I heard rumors that Vin Diesel did some sus activity in Hollywood for the roles. Those roles, Vin Diesel, but OJ, you forgot Vin Diesel did it for family. I did it. Yeah. And my throat. Are you a cop? I did it for family. I did it for family. You wouldn't understand that old shit. I did it for family. Family in Fast Five. The closet is everywhere, man. But the closet, unlike the 90s where you had it, that the straight men were basically to be respected and honored and respect their space. Now it's open season. So let's finish this. Finish this closet jumper.
No, yeah. Here, do you think that I guess like is walking the walk a requirement to I guess to preach these philosophies? Like for example, I think Act's biggest thing with Rolo was, yo, you were out here telling men to exercise their options when they're in like relationships, but you never tell us about how you cheated on your wife, right? So things like that.
I think it would make me wonder. Like a doctor that's obese can't give you it's not like he can't give you good advice about dieting, right?
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, like obviously, like people will look and wonder, or like like I'll say things a lot, like you should date probably around your own age because you've got some life experience. Then I date a 20-year-old when I'm 30, and be like, oh,
look at that, look at that. He's promoting that you have to get some older broads and all that. You know what I'm saying? You see? The infiltration of the closet in the manosphere. Because a lot of guys don't get it. You're not allowed to have a male space. You're not allowed, dude. You're not supposed to have a space. He's openly saying, yup, we men gotta clean up. This is what the pink pill / combination, straight men are pink pilled, but the closet is seeking to infiltrate the manosphere. It's already here. So now he's telling you date women your age. He's literally a walking advertisement for feminism, and he's basically telling men that you're not worth that much. You know what let me replay this one more time and I'll give you an example.
like I'll say things a lot, like you should date probably around your own age because you've got some life experience. Then I date a 20-year-old when I'm 30, and be like, oh,
You see, you know what he's preaching? He's basically preaching what happened to the 40-year-old virgin. The 40-year-old virgin, man, a lot of guys, when I first saw that movie, I enjoyed it. I ain't paid much attention, but the 40-year-old virgin is the narrative of society. It's the narrative that you as a man, and think about the movie, The 40-Year-Old Virgin. He was a virgin, but he had a job, he had a home, he had his hobbies, and he was clean. He was a clean guy. And guess how the movie ends up? The movie ends up with him getting vomited on, they're suggesting that a man should always be the tool to clean up a woman and be responsible for her issues. So he should be there to catch her. Basically, a man should basically be, I forget that thing when people jump off a top. It's not a parachute. I forget that thing that people use to catch you when you jump from a high place. I forget what it's called. But yeah, a man should basically be the cleanup crew for a woman's decisions. 40-year-old virgin, he ends up with a grandma that's got teenage kids. And then it also promotes a level of stepfather pedophilia by promoting that he went out with her daughter, a teenager, to a sex event with a teenage girl. The levels they were promoting that a man should be a cleanup crew for the woman's life, and they were promoting pedophilia as well. You know what I'm saying? 40-year-old virgin. You know what I mean? Him taking that teenage girl to sex ed when that's not his daughter. You know what I'm saying? And it's basically the narrative that a man is here to clean up. He's basically here to be the lifeline. As 40-year-old virgin, he had a good life, man. Instead, what he ends up with, a chick with multiple kids and all that. This is the narrative, man. But I got in the stream. Let me get one more message from Andrew Tate, who's promoting all my closets. One more word from Andrew Tate.
You are. So this is the question I'm asking. You need to operate on a higher plane. Think about this. This is important. This is cultural. This affects the world we now live in. What is straight? What is gay? It's all a big sliding spectrum, isn't it? Because if you're going to sit here and go, oh, no, it's gay to bang Megan Fox with a dick, I counter that argument. It's gay to bang Hulk Hogan with a pussy. So which one is it?
They said the truth won't survive beside the lies that maintain the decaying faces of this place.